think Aimee going to win the whole of this, I think.
Live from Las Vegas, it's Barman Sunday Night Poker!
Good evening, everybody. I am the Sarcastic Barman, and welcome to the Shills Sunday Night Poker. I hope everyone's having a good time and they're all ready for Christmas. What is there, 10 days to go now? 9 days if you're in the future, like some people. Bloody weird future people. But we've got all the table tonight. We're hoping Kiri's going to join us later, which will make it a really good night. But let's go around the table, say hello to everyone, and we'll start, as always, with the man behind it all, making sure everything works, ticking all the boxes, the secret love child descendant of William Wallace. It's Tatty.
Hey. All right, troops. How's it going?
Did you like that?
Oh, I did like that, mate. I did. That was fucking brilliant. Thank you very much for that.
You're welcome, mate. So, how's it all going? Have you having a good weekend?
Well, having quite a chilled weekend, it has to be said. Quite a chilled weekend, especially after last night. We know actually.
Or after Friday with all the drink.
Oh yeah, the drinking Friday was a tad interesting. That lemonade, man, kills me every time.
Lemonade's not good for you, man. You should just have no lemonade. Just have the whiskey on its own. It's the lemonade that does it, obviously.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Oh, dear me. But next on my list of people who need to be talked to, we're going to say hello to Colon, mate. How are you doing, you evil man of sending videos?
Day the sadist arrives. Good, Mr. Barman. Had a good night last night, setting up James Skipper with Mr. Sensible again. Nice video chat this time. It went really well. We only had one downvote on the video, and guess who that was?
Was it Riley?
No, it was Multi-Dim Dim.
Oh, dear.
Mr. Tom Tom himself.
No fun, is it?
No, he's a bit butthurt, but there you go, life goes on. I'm a little concerned about the guy to my right. You're right, dude, because that oxygen tank working for you.
It is sounding a bit bad, isn't it? Mr. Skeptic, how you doing? Golden Skeptic, for anyone else who's seen him, is goddamn awesome. He's come down to my pub before now, bought lots of beer, was dancing on tables and everything. Very loud in the background there, mate.
What's that?
We heard you breathing in the background. It sounded like you needed oxygen. Are you vaping?
No, couldn't have been me.
It was. We saw the little green light goes up and down on your thing. We know it's you. We can hear you. How are you doing, mate? You looking forward to a nice poker?
Yeah, nice to join in. I'm usually sitting here watching this, so it'll be nice to join in.
Awesome. I was going to say, you need to actually join in. You're not sat. You're sat in. You're just waiting for cards, aren't you, on the run? Or you're folded. No, you folded.
Yeah.
Never mind. Ignore me. Ooh, a 2. Aren't that interesting?
Oh
Don't
my.
forget, everyone, I'm having all your chips tonight, especially you, Punchy. We better say hello to you, because you've got far too many chips.
All right, let's say hello to me. Hello to me.
Hello, you.
I've noticed on the YouTube screen you have 2 colons, and I'm Dorian.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
yes,
noticed
you are.
that.
You what? Okay.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh my god.
Damn it!
Yes.
So no bluffing.
You had one
I'll
job
get
today.
I'll get you back, barman.
I was going to
I'll
say,
get you back.
what happens when we're perfectly on time to start that Tatty accidentally messes up with who's going where? It's even worse. He planned where everyone was sitting, got everyone to sit. Picking
Fuckers
random
moved on me.
results.
No.
So, Punchy's now a Punchy. We just need to change Dorian
There
to
we go.
Change our Dorian. Fair enough.
Luckily, I've set really long blinds, so Tatty's actually got 15 minutes.
That's good.
Vibrations.
That's probably just as well.
Anyway, while Tatty's doing that, we better say hello to Dorian as well. We haven't said hello to him yet.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, Squire. So you're joining us until half time. So if anyone joins us for the second half, there will be a space. Just let us know on Discord. And we can look after you, all being well. But how's your weekend been, mate? Are you ready for Christmas?
No.
No. Simple as that. No.
Yeah, not ready for Christmas, but 3 of my kids are in the chat. There's Suffolk Ellie. That's my daughter Ellie. Boy Robbie should be somewhere about. And my boy Ben.
Nice. Good evening, Dorian's children. I feel very sorry for you.
Oh, there's Robbie. He's in there.
Hey!
Yeah.
The kids have come to watch their dad lose those chips he spent so long building up.
Yeah, I've only
they're
got
gonna get.
500. I did have more than that.
Yeah, it's far too many. Far too many.
Yeah.
You're only allowed to bring 500 back to the table.
I believe
Yeah.
so, yeah. But, oh well. And then, sitting across the table, being very quiet over there, we've got Mr. Victory. How are you doing, man?
Oh, what's up, guys? This Sunday is poker night. That's the best time of the year.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, poker. Because why the hell not? What else are you going to do on a Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening? As it is for me?
Well, church, but after church, poker.
Yeah, poker's much better plan. Everyone loves the poker.
Better odds.
Hell yeah. Better odds that I'm going to take all your chips. Mwah.
No,
And
that
then
would be a miracle.
Finally sitting in the corner, being quiet this whole time apart from the occasional dirty laugh. It's Aimee.
Hello, everyone. How are you? I'm doing. How are you all doing today? Thank you for coming. Come see me lose at more poker. So.
Getting better and better, Aimee. Don't worry. Soon you'll be taking
Thank
all.
you. That's right. Here I come.
I'm just going to say though, Golden Skeptic did say he was going to wipe the floor with us all. So I'm just
We'll see about that.
if he loses all his chips, we can all take the piss.
Dorian!
I was hoping you'd forget about that.
Oh,
No, I'm not forgetting about that, mate.
No, I doubt it. Yeah.
Anyway, we'll get round play some poker. We've got music once again from the amazing Like Giants because they're really cool. We like their music, and we've got the special agreement that we get to play some of their music. But next week, we've definitely got to tune in for the music next week because we've got a nice new song from them.
Fuck you, barman.
Yeah. We've got a nice new song from them, which we can't show until next week. This is how new it's going to be.
Yep,
So make sure you come and check that out. But otherwise, let's get down to this. Play some goddamn poker. And yeah, watch me winning more chips. I'm already 151 chips up, so fuck you. Punchy's 47 chips down.
I know.
Oh, it's gonna be a good one. Oh, there's Like Giants in the background. Awesome. Yeah, all that. So while we're all playing poker, chatting away, just to keep the chat happy, has anyone seen anything awesomely funny this week they need to tell us about? Apart from
No,
Cody,
but
all the
guys, come on! I drink a lot. I always have good stories. Anywho, so we had our a little Christmas party on Friday for the drivers and some of the office people. And I did what I always do when I get drunk. I drink, I get all lovey-dovey, and people in personal space.
Oh, what was his name?
Okay, well, one of the office girls, her boobs got in the way of my face. And then one of the drivers may have gotten a peck on the cheek from me.
Yay!
Yay!
You know why? Because drunk country doesn't discriminate. He loves everybody equally.
Where was your face trying to go?
To the boobs.
Oh, fair enough. You went in the way of the they just.
By the way, I really hope that I still have a job tomorrow.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's a worrying thought, isn't it? But if she gave you a kiss, then hopefully you're doing okay.
Well, she didn't. I just went in for it. I try and get a cheap laugh.
Oh right, okay. You're doomed.
I always play it off by going, "What? I was drunk."
That'll only work so many times.
Well, it still works.
Yeah, true. I had my staff party last night. We all went down to Cardiff. We all had some food and quite a bit of drink. All good. So nothing too outrageous happened, which is always a downer. Ooh, another thing to do.
Well, it's actually my daughter's birthday tomorrow, so we went out today. So that was fun.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yep. I can't tell you how old she is. No, I can't. She'd slap me. It's not allowed.
Well, congratulations to her and happy birthday.
She's old enough to get away with hitting her dad.
Yeah, but boy in the stream, it's silent.
Hey!
He's
Good job.
his birthday's Christmas Eve.
Oh God, no presents for him.
Yeah.
Oh. No, I think anybody who has their birthday at Christmas should have one in the middle of the year instead.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, it's my
Yeah,
wife's
there we go.
birthday in January, so that's fun. It always cost me a fortune anyway. Luckily, she's not here to be moaning about
My dad's and mine is birthdays are in January too.
Yeah, January birthdays are a pain in the butt. 5, 6, 7, eh? Well, I'm doing well so far. If I can keep this up, I'm going to be happy.
Happy day.
Oh, you'll get yours, Barman. You'll get yours.
You will. I'll probably end up at the end of the night being like, rebuying in, but we'll see. We'll see. 6. Now, Mr. V. Go on then. I want to see the next card. Ooh, a king. Kings are in
There's the Caddy pigeons.
Hey, I've been on the heist, so if anything happens, I'm the winner.
Yay! No turtles today.
6 again. No, it was
Or were the frogs?
oh, the entire crew escaped back. Oh, check forward.
Oh crap!
Yeah, crab is right. How
Yeah,
did
You got a
you-
belly full of rum as well.
Hey, well, do some rum, actually. Some rum would be nice.
Damn it, I folded this up.
My mic.
Oh well.
Boom. Well, I don't think I'm going to win this hand, which is a shame.
Well, not with that attitude.
So, who won? Hey, Mr. V. He was after the 8.
Good job.
Good job. Yep.
I had a 9 and a 10, so if an 8 had come up, I would have been like, yeah, bitches.
I know, I was waiting for something.
I shouldn't chase, it's just cost me like 10 chips. God damn it. Oh well.
No happy flops today.
No. But where else are we? Let's have a look here. Ooh, I'm glad I folded that.
There's the 8 now.
Why is it always the card after that hand that you needed it?
I know. I know.
It did that to me too.
It's like, pardon my language, but such a cock tease.
He said tease.
It's all Amy's fault because she dealt the last hand. So we'll
I
just
It's always
play.
Amy's fault. Hashtag
There we
blame
go.
Amy.
Well, it's only Amy's fault when Kiri's not here. Otherwise,
I'm back up fault.
it's Kiri's fault. So
Yeah, damn it, Amy. Fault that I'm bald.
Is it bald?
It's Amy's fault, it's not Kiri's fault. There you go.
There you
right.
go. That's right, Daddy.
oh dear, everyone's fault. Apart from
That's
me.
right.
But it's OBS's fault as far as I'm concerned.
There you go.
Ooh, that's a big bet, Colon.
Oh, nice one.
Had the queen to back it up with.
Excellent job.
Why
The
not?
ladies.
No.
I don't understand it, you guys. Why do my cards suck so much balls today?
I know.
Because he won so much last time.
Yeah, just reasons. Nothing else. Just reasons.
I'm sure we can think of a conspiracy, some woo that should come up.
Yeah, like card trails or something.
Card trails.
Yeah, card trails.
The new flat Earth conspiracy. Card trails.
Oh, dear me.
Why did I call that? Fuck. I mean,
Yeah, I don't care because I've told this hand beforehand. So, ooh, what level are we now? I am level 3. My account is 49 days old, and I've played 508 hands.
Yay!
Wow.
Yeah, but Tattie's level 4 because he's played 611 hands, and his account is 70 days old.
Caddy.
When I
That's awesome.
first hands of poker, I played off the laptop. We're now on the computer. Nice microphone. Right, let's have a quick look here. Anyway.
That's a fault.
NANA, good evening, Squire. Yes, Amy is probably cheating. Apologetic, good evening, sir. We're not being mean to Amy, we're just picking on a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for the trophy.
Yay,
Well,
Dorian.
what we're
Good job.
saying is we're
Brilliant.
using schoolyard tactics. We all think Amy's cute, so we're just picking on her to get her attention.
That's the one. Yeah, we're all technically
That's
13.
You need to punch her in the arm to show you like her.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. I was just thinking the same thing. Smack.
Is this too
Amy
how
goes
does this too
flying.
feel?
So
The harder the hit, the more the like.
Oh, but I'll
That's
tell
on
you
the
one
second
thing.
date.
The other day I went out to buy Rudolph and Blitzen, but I couldn't afford it. They were too dear.
Too early in the game to start with the bad jokes.
Yeah,
You
you
got
come
at
on,
least
guys.
another 9
Any
minutes.
jokes come after the halfway point.
They do tend to.
Don't
Listen,
make
we
me
are
go to
goodness
Google and look up some corny jokes. I'll fucking do it. You fucking know I will.
I'll do it as well, but not
You
yet.
will, I know.
Anyway,
We
I
have-
was trying to say I was trying to say hello to the conspiracies in chat, and hello to Bad Trip, who said hi Shills, hi everyone. But hi, I'm confused. Oh well. And hashtag bad. Fuck's sake. Hashtag bad. Fuck. Never mind. Someone read.
Have you been drinking all day?
Jokes and it's bad jokes. God damn it. I need booze. At least then I'd have an excuse for cocking up.
Yeah. You know, they keep on going about us being pseudoscientists and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Does that make the conspiracist a pseudo-flat earther?
Ooh, could be.
Well, in all fairness, every flat earther is a pseudo-flat earther.
Dark Nike apologetics, you cheeky feck. I'm not drinking right now. I'm on Pepsi Max, and that is it.
Yeah, I'm not drinking either. Yeah, that's it.
Why not? Oh, I heard a can then, you lying little toe rag.
No, I was saying, psst, I love you guys.
Oh, we got Elizabeth Maskew. Ellie sent me Dorian for the win. Dorian's got his own little fan club in the chat. Dorian! Dorian! Oh, heist.
Well, I'm not the one that's going to start with give me a D.
You can take your pom-poms out.
Wait.
No, you can keep them put away.
The thing is, Tatty will come out in just the pom-poms.
Oh yeah. Pom-poms and a sporting.
Oh, at least... It wouldn't need to be a big sporran, really, would it?
Well, that's winter.
Yeah,
What on earth is
30?
this for?
Colon.
Oh, no.
Better have 2 pair. You better have 2 pair to call bloody 30.
Would I?
Yeah.
Would
Yeah,
I?
because I can't do that.
To call bloody 30.
Dorian's keeping him honest.
What to do?
Yeah.
What to do?
Oh.
It's too early a game.
He
I
did have
did.
the 2 pair. Thank fuck for that.
Oh, yeah, I had a bigger tune than I had.
So, the question is, though, who's watching telly? Who's watching telly?
Not me.
I was watching a video on Face that someone sent to
See
me.
now. Oh, whoever was watching telly stopped. So it's okay. I'll blame Dorian because he's quiet.
Yeah,
Not
it's
quiet.
definitely Dorian.
So what cards did you have then, Dorian? Because I think it mucked yours. Yeah, you did. You
Dunno.
mucked. I wanted. Yeah, so none of us knew what you had.
What, the
Seriously?
last one? Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What did you lose when? I wanna know. No, he's not going to tell us this. He's going to leave us in suspense.
Yeah,
Either that or he's forgot.
probably forgot. I forgot what you was talking about.
Hey guys, I can leave you all in great suspense. Do you want to know why?
Go on.
No.
Yeah, here we go.
He's never going to
The
talk
waiting
again.
game. The waiting game. Hey, that'll be actually fun if Punchy never talks again.
I was going to say, was it that easy?
No, you all deserve to hear my annoying Canadian voice. I can't take that away from you.
Well,
I'm back in
Just so
again.
you know, Punchy, it's just not your Canadian voice that's annoying.
Just my Canadian everything that's annoying, I know.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well, you guys, I'm
I
sorry.
didn't have the option then to call. I could only raise,
Ooh.
which was a bit odd.
That is odd.
Yeah, I would have been happy just like calling, but okay. Oh no!
Yeah.
I died in the raid, in the heist. God damn frog. Do we not have anti-venom for this fucking frog yet? And what are we doing eating poisonous frogs?
Ugh.
I know.
I think we'd learn.
It's not venomous frog, it's poisonous. I didn't fucking eat it. I'm fat, but fucking hell.
It was in the stew.
Yeah, we leave it
It
to
was
the
in
French to
it
eat frog.
fall in, didn't it? Ooh.
God, this is awful.
Well, not another 3, but a 3. Dun, dun, dun.
Keep you honest.
No. Because I have, like, nothing. Hey, Trips!
Yes.
Yay,
There we
good
go.
job.
Yeah, it was worth the two.
Right.
Hey, 163 chips. He's shot up there, hasn't he?
He has. Good job.
There he is.
A nice busy table. The chips soon fucking add up.
They do.
That'll be it now. They'll just disappear.
They will. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm going to cook more.
Yeah.
Well, I'm down 20.
Well, at one point you were up a few as well, so swings and
Yeah.
roundabouts.
It is.
Roundabouts and swings.
And
It's
witch's
called
hat.
chipping away. It's called chipping away.
Just absolute garbage. Just poo for cards today.
Yeah, but they're light.
You guys, I'm so sorry. I always tell Aimee to watch her fucking language when she's on here.
Apparently, I've never fucking known any fucking person to swear so fucking much as fucking Aimee.
Fucking Aimee, I know, right? God fucking damn it.
God damn it, Aimee.
Aimee,
Chris, what
Aimee,
did
you are hurting my virgin ears right now.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, it's cute when Amy gets mad, though.
It is hearing Amy swear because it's actually so rare. It's funny as hell.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't that on your stream on Friday when you were saying and your son told you to stop swearing on the stream?
Yes. Yes, he gave me hell. I got a scolding for that one.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh, terrible. Terrible to win with a pair of 3s. Oh. Yeah.
I'll take it, though.
I had a king and a queen just sitting there
And in
waiting.
the poisonous frog.
Well, to be honest, I don't really remember a lot of Friday stream.
Yeah, you were pretty drunk. Patty, you were drunk, and I had never
was
been
pretty
so
funny.
proud. No, she was drunk, and I had never been so proud of Tatty before. I was like, "Oh, little dude."
Yeah, there's a dick in the chat.
Hey, good evening, Dick.
Oh, the dick's back, man.
Hey, the dick's
Funny
here.
name. Oh.
Where's the casual spaceman? I want to break him again. But to get dick
I
flop on the
know.
table.
Maybe coming later. He's not feeling very well.
Still.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure that my gentle humor could, make him feel better.
Yeah, your gentle humor will just kill him. He'll kill over.
I know.
Okay.
Let's go on here.
Jesus.
He doesn't know what's. Oh,
Okay.
fuck! Guess what card I folded?
An 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that with 7 earlier.
Oh,
Everyone,
that
come on.
stinks.
Everyone point and laugh at the barman. Don't be shy. It's fun.
Well, I'm quite glad, really. Let's be fair, there's an 8, 9, 10 jack there, so any 7 and any queen would kick my ass, and I think I'd done okay because I had chips.
Ooh, what does Colvin have?
Probably
My.
a 7 or a fucking queen, or
Could be a fucking liar too.
he's laughing his
Yeah.
But I'm not willing to take that chance.
You got Mr. Victor who started that one off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Amy's
maybe
good
they
at
all
it.
have it.
Oh, he's going for it. Yay!
Oh, you
Good job, you guys.
share it. Nice shared.
There we go.
Sorry, Aimee.
That's okay.
But you got more tips now.
I do.
Yeah,
I,
got chips, man.
I had to click the cake.
Ooh, really?
Yes.
Okay, I'll follow.
Even before the flop, huh?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna fall.
that's what you're supposed to do when you got a pocket pair. I mean,
Right.
Well, repair up your trucks.
yeah, we're not
I've got
counting
4
your
or 5.
3 Scottish testicles.
That sucked. That sucked. That sucked. Not this time.
It's only 6.
It is. It's a nice build-up, isn't it?
You're not being aggressive yet. I want to see what comes in the next round.
Yeah, no, because if I bet 6, look how many people are calling. If I bet 20, I might only get one of you. So far, I've had 6, 12, 18. So I've had 24 out of that. That was better than just if one of you called.
Quite true. So what are you going to do now? Ah.
Well, now I'm going to be chuffed that I've got trip.
I've got 5 of
Oh,
mine.
right.
Oh, AB Science has told me to check Discord. Oh, I have a Discord.
You guys, I hear wet
Yeah, actually.
bells.
No, luckily I've got long blinds, so I don't need to worry. Let me just send this. And let me just send... Go away. Let me just send... What? Right. AB's going to be very confused. I've just sent him a meets link, which is actually a meets link from about 3 weeks ago. So that's... so AB...
Uh-oh.
Guys, it's okay.
He's
He's a
on
physicist. He can figure it out, and he can use that link to come to this timeline. It's fine.
Oh, where am I here? 12, yeah, that's fine. I need the meets link. There it is. Yes, I know it's my turn. I can see you flashing out the corner of my eye. There we go. An ace.
Yeah, there's
I
your
don't like
kicker.
that. I don't like that. Well, it's put a flush on the fucking table, hasn't it?
Possibly.
Possibly, yep.
Yeah.
That's spoiled my fun.
Well, Colin might stab it.
Let's see what happens with this one.
What does Colin have?
A semi. Yeah, no,
Tatty.
40 is far too much for me.
Tatty's pushing
I
on
only,
it.
I only have pocket 6s, so it's like,
I'll call you Tatty too.
No.
Oh,
Daddy.
I thought someone had to have that fucking flush. I called it, and I was right, and I saved myself a shitload of chips and finding out.
Pretty cool one.
I got a B
All right,
anyway. Is that an AB Science?
Hello, fine people.
Hey, AD.
Hi,
Hello.
Andy.
Yeah, that's
Hello,
it.
AB.
We're all buggered now.
Yeah.
What, have you seen me play
No.
poker?
We're okay.
Yes.
Chips.
I remember what happened last time, dude.
Yeah, me going all in on fucking nothing.
Yeah, but you did well, didn't you? Oh, so how you do, Mr. Science? How's it all going?
Yeah, well, it's all very busy, wrapping up end of semester, lots of assignments to mark and stuff like that. So I'm a very happy bunny with that. Not.
And have you
I
done
know
your
exactly how you
Christmas
feel.
shopping?
Wait, are
Huh?
you? Oh, AB. So are you a teacher then as well, or?
Well, yeah, I teach a small part of the computer science course.
Oh, okay, cool.
Awesome.
See, he's far too multi-talented and clever, isn't he?
I know.
Well, everyone.
And
in
on
our
top of that,
department-
he also smells really good too.
He does.
Bullshit.
You can say that 'cause he sat between us, Punchy. It's okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I feel
I'm
for
dropping-
you, dude. Honestly, I do. I've got shitloads of marking to get sorted out in the next month and a half. And that's the first half of the year done.
Yeah, I've just had a match. Fortunately, everyone did really well, so I'm very happy because they're really easy to mark.
That's good. Just put an A on everything and then go for a drink.
Ooh.
Seriously?
Ooh, and 3 and a 7. Eh? Have you done your Christmas shopping, Mr. Science?
No.
No. Are you going to go to town and attempt to do your Christmas shopping?
It's not going to happen. As simple as that. I'm skipping Christmas this year.
Ah, yes. It's okay. You can have 2 Christmases next year.
I'll build them up for maybe a few years down the line.
Ah, yeah.
So,
I'm skipping Christmas too. I ain't gonna buy no presents. Oh shit, what a way to tell my kids.
Humbug.
Yeah.
Robbie's complaining I don't talk enough.
you
I was
start celebrating.
you're being told
Christmas.
off, Dorian. Be louder.
Yeah.
Be like punchy.
What?
Yeah. No.
Don't shut the fuck up.
No. He's concentrating on the poker.
Oh man. Oh, just on the Facebook group chat that I was one of their drivers there, one guy just put a video up and he's like, "Hey, look, it's me and 2 other guys doing a move," and it's like some white guys dancing to country music. I was like, I'm not that white.
Oh, none of the cards I wanted to see came up on that.
I know, me too. This is bullshit.
But everybody's doing it. Tell me about
It's poop.
I remember that as a kid. That was weird. Not as weird as Ren and Stimpy. That was.
Oh, I love that show.
Cow and chicken.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that one too.
Yeah, I remember that.
Dad.
Oh, nice.
Good job.
Pinky and the brains. Pinky and
Pinky in the brain was awesome. Pinky in the
Yeah,
brain
Animaniacs.
will always be awesome.
Now I love Beavis and Butthead.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Oh, I
yeah,
have a
yeah.
buddy who does Butthead like spot on. He's like, could you like shut up?
People really don't know.
If anybody needs a voiceover for
He's
them,
isn't it?
just give Punch a call.
Hey, Beavis, this chick has 3 boobs.
Oh my god.
They wouldn't get away with that now.
Only if they're watching Star Wars.
Yeah. In Star Wars, anything is fine apparently.
They did on
What
Total
would
Recall
be
again.
Whoever watched the Powerpuff Girls?
Oh,
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh hell no.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh,
No, no.
Powerpuff Girls was funny.
you know why? It's because they're fucking old. It's because they're all older than us, Barman. When the Power
True.
Girls wrote, we were fucking like 10.
Yeah, yeah.
And they were all like a billion by then.
Get it right, you Jillian.
Thanks, Punchy.
Love you, Amy. Mwah.
I love you too. Sure you do.
You Punchy, did you remember? You remember him from Powerpuff Girls?
Do I remember
one?
what?
Him.
No, what do I remember from it? Like I remember the show. I don't remember much about it. I like Mojo Jojo and the
I
3
Mojo Jojo.
Yeah, I don't remember much about it. I just remember the show itself. I remember watching it when I was younger, but
Well, there was
Oh
a
God,
character.
I have not been
show
paying attention to this.
Him. Are you losing there? Are you, AB? Ooh.
I've just been pressing call, and actually haven't looked at my cards yet.
Yeah.
That's AB
Try it
lulling you
then.
into a sense of insecurity.
Yeah. But I had nothing.
Oh, yeah, the devil thing. I vaguely remember that.
Yeah. So I was I can't remember what I was watching. They were talking about live action cartoons they'd like to see remade, and someone said, "Oh yeah, Powerpuff Girls." I said, "Yeah, how cool would Mojo Jojo and things like that look?" And the other host said, "Yeah, and you can have him." And the other person just went, "Fuck no, you can't put him in a live action movie with the Powerpuff Girls. You just have kids shitting themselves." No, him is a 6-footish red thing devil, which looks like a bloke, sounds like a woman, and is the sort of thing of nightmares. It just, as a kid, him freaked me out, and I don't know why. The high heels, the high boots, and the way it's all. Oh, by the way,
Hey,
it's also
Harry.
got claws for hands.
Yeah, and
Just
Harry
like,
Warp's got it.
what oh,
Harry Warp's just like him.
yeah, him. It was weird, and it did. As a kid, I didn't like episodes where him was on. You're like, nope, I'm done with that. I'm going away. I'll wait for Mojo. A giant talking monkey with evil plans, I can understand. A giant 6-foot thing with claws is all red, and that
And
voice.
stilettos, and the the thigh-high fuck me boot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
What
pretty
is
much.
that?
If you go to our Discord, there is a picture of him. Yeah, Harry walks in. As you said, yeah, him, and it's just like, what the hell?
I don't know. I was born in 1990. I grew up with a lot of fucking weird 90s cartoon shit, so it doesn't faze me.
I'm only 4 years older than you, but I still
Yeah,
watch girls.
you're fucking
'cause
old, man.
Weird. I didn't even get if there's a him on SoundCloud.
Not sure about this hand.
Aimee, just do what your heart tells you to do.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it thinking, oh. I'm hoping for something else to come up on the last thing.
When you start hoping, then you know you're in trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 4. Whatever.
Yeah.
Right, got it. Oh, I'm already actually pumping sound through. So this is what him sound like. And for anyone who's, oh, 8. No, thank you.
Yeah, no, not gonna do it.
Dorian, what
Yikes.
That's weird.
It won't. It's that weird sort of echoey voice that changes from normal sort of hello.
Oh,
I'm gonna kill you. Like,
I
okay.
couldn't have folded.
Oh,
Damn
there's
it.
a Nestor.
Oh, I had 2 pair.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Hey.
It was 3 of a kind, though, so there we go. Like, I'm all set
hey.
there.
Nice.
Back on the trip. It's always the trips, isn't it?
Trips is a
Yeah.
good hand.
That's 2 I've had now.
Nice. Well, Dorian's not doing well here, Dorian. You've got your kids here watching you, and you're just like, oh, 10. Mr. Victory's feeling brave.
Oh.
You got to work for it.
Yeah. So,
Sure, why not?
or you just go because you got pocket 10s and you've now got trips. But we all know because you bet 10 and now there's a 10 on the table. It's just a giant conspiracy thing.
Dum, dum, dum.
You know he's got to bet 10 now again.
Well, if he doesn't, it's a weak. Oh, that's a show of a weak hand. Not betting your bet through. Oh, Dark Knight Apologetics found his food. Where did you put your food to lose it?
Yeah.
Sitting on it to keep it warm.
Where the hell did I put that sandwich? God damn. Oh, it's behind the radiator.
I found it.
Fuck it, why not?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
oh, I'm feeling ballsy.
Ooh, it's going to be a big pot.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little brave,
Oh
but I
my
think I
word.
probably. Oh Jesus!
Holy shit.
Oh, damn it.
Holy
Here comes AB.
I have to do it now. I already committed.
So he's all in.
Oh, damn.
Good job, baby.
Good job.
Oh my god.
You had to really with that. I will be fair. That was a doing hand.
That was a good one.
That was good. That was excellent. Good
You
job.
earned that pot.
You did.
Never trust anyone in a lab coat.
I never wear one. I always get in trouble for my lack of PPE.
Seriously? Who has a straight here? Who has a king?
Not me.
Not you.
Yeah, fucker.
These aren't the cards you're looking for.
Yes.
That's fine. I'll take all your chips, motherfuckers.
Whatever, Punchy. You haven't won any chips all night, have you?
No, I haven't yet, actually. And by the way, it's the afternoon here, pal.
Ooh, sorry, buddy.
Oh, I thought we were behind.
An 8. Doesn't really add anything if you've already got the 9 and a 10 for a straight, does it?
Yeah, exactly.
But then you'd want the king and a 10 for the straight. Whatever.
Yes, sir.
Or you have a dead man's hand. 3 8s and 2 8s.
No.
Chris Katsoulis just told me I said chips, not cake. He's right.
Oh, 8, 12. Tatty.
Tatty, what do you got?
What? Oh shit.
I got.
Where's it in ranks? I've got a ring. Ooh. That's not what I wanted to see.
Flush. Oh my.
That one wasn't what I was looking for.
Happy for a check on that.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't join this game.
These are not the cards you're looking for.
Me too.
Who
Oh,
keeps
there you go.
celebrating? Yeah, I liked my hand, but not that much. I made the
Yeah, I did have this great ass. Son of a
Yeah,
bitch
I
ass
tripped on the
motherfucker.
jack, so that was a horrible hand for me. I'm glad I folded it. Right,
Now,
I am folding, and I'm going for a Riley. I shall be back momentarily.
Okay.
Count to 20.
Wait, but how do you divide urine by 0?
You have to ask Riley about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have to go
exactly.
5 times.
He has a demonstration on his channel.
Yeah, he is. I've never been to his channel. I don't plan on going there. Yeah.
Run away.
Yeah, separating the streams doesn't seem to work very well.
Never
Riley
close the
live stream doesn't mean what you think it means.
Basic Ghostbusters. Never cross the streams.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Tatty.
Who's seen the new Ghostbusters trailer?
I haven't yet.
Yes, it looks brilliant.
It does look brilliant. I'm so glad they did it right, looks like.
Yeah, I've not watched Stranger Things, but I've seen clips of it, and it's very much like that, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice one, Punchy.
Yeah,
Good job,
better than that one in
Punchy.
2016. And the looks of this new Ghostbusters has got quite a bit of sort of horror tension to it.
Yep. I was happy. My daughter's favorite movie since she was like 3 was Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Nice.
Has anyone seen the trailer for the new Ghostbusters film?
Oh,
yeah.
believe it or not, we were just saying that. Yeah.
He really just has that.
Came in and I heard Ghostbusters.
Yeah, so I was asking who's seen the trailer.
Ah, fair enough. I can't decide if I'm going to like it or not. Because
I'm glad they're putting back like Egon into the story.
it's quite good. You look at the stars list and it says they're in there, and then none of them are in the trailer apart from on old screens. Like, are they actually in there? How much are we going to see? I want to know.
Yeah, it's just a teaser trailer, so they're just going to here take a taste, and then we're going to show you more later.
Yeah,
I'd love to see Rick Moranis in it.
Yeah.
I think
To me, he made number one.
worth looking for. Chunky McNubbin says it looks awesome.
Honestly, I'm looking forward to the Sonic movie.
I like how they changed the Sonic look a little better.
Yeah, I know. Fuck, he was so creepy looking before. Like, why?
Yeah.
Who thought that was a good idea? What's that? Like, I hope someone got fired for that. Like, god damn.
Unfortunately, when you do like a trailer like that, when you're working in CGI, they put the trailers out usually a lot before you get done with the CGI work.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, like you said, I'm glad they went back and redid it so it actually looks like Sonic.
yeah. I got a little trivia for you. When they did the second Matrix trailer, they started out on the highway scene that most of the cars didn't have shadows rendered to them yet.
Huh.
Cards are coming.
And I'm gonna take a Riley myself and go for a secret. I'll be right back.
See you shortly, mate. I'm glad I folded on this hand. I had nothing.
Same here. Cards have been terrible.
Oh, they've been
I
awful.
started well, and it's been downhill from there. I mean, not as downhill as Punchy and Dorian, because they really...
Oh, gosh.
I know,
He
it's
beat my
terrible.
computer. Good job,
I
Teddy.
lost half of my
Thank
chips
you.
already, so.
Yeah. Dorian doesn't perform well with an audience, obviously. Whereas Tatty, fuck my life, that 771. Wow.
What?
I know.
It's hard to perform when you've got your kids watching, yeah?
Ooh. 7 and 10 and 6.
Interesting.
Yes.
Dead.
All I need is 4 more cards and I've got a good hand.
Exactly.
I can hope the next card will be nice to me, but we'll wait and see.
Exactly. That's all we can do is hope for a nice card.
Ooh.
That wasn't my card.
No, that's not nice.
An interesting card.
No, I give up.
Well,
I'll try one more.
Okay.
You gonna try one more?
I have
Only
a
8.
queen, king, and an ace in my hand. Is that a good one?
The Queen, the King, and an Ace.
No, that's a bad hand. That's a bad hand.
Considering you've only got
That's
2
bad.
cards.
Yeah, the other one's up his sleeve.
Yeah.
No, Colon's thinking. Or he's drinking. Or he's thinking while drinking and thinking and drinking. Oh.
And he's gone.
These are not the cards you are looking for. Yeah, 4.
No.
Yeah, they weren't the ones I was looking for, definitely.
No.
Yeah, same here.
Too fair. I didn't get this straight. I'm going to call just to see what he's got. Yeah, threat.
Yeah.
I wanted
Yeah.
I had pocket 9.
And I'm glad I bailed on that one.
That's why I thought I'll bet the 8 and try and push a few people off just in case. Then if the 8 doesn't come, at least I've got a better chance. at least one thing with having the pocket nines, I thought, ooh, the chances are slim for someone else having a straight and having a 9 and an 8. So,
Oh, cheers, Tatty.
oh, what's he said? Hard on the old man.
Oh, this is a really good question. Dark Knight Apologetics asks, who do you think is going to win Defoe?
Oh, we'll go
JM
round.
Truth.
I was going to say JM Truth as well, but I thought we'll go round.
Yeah.
Aimee, who's your vote for?
I think I'm going to vote for JM. I'm not sure if he's going to win, but I think he might come close because he's really silly. So, and he voted for himself too, even so.
Yeah. Mr. V?
I said JM Truth too, because the way I look at Riley is more of a pull than anything, and JM is like seriously thinks what he talks about.
Yeah. Yeah, fully agree with that. Golden Skeptic, who do you reckon is going to win Dumb Fucking Beer?
Well, I think Reds has already decided, isn't he? But I think second is it's got to be Riley. I mean, his level of dumb fuckery is just on another level.
Yeah, Riley for second.
Well,
Always
and
good.
Riley always has to be second. He just so he knows he can't win anything.
Yeah.
He has to be the
First loser.
bridesmaid.
Yes.
Oh.
Colon, what about you?
First loser, Riley for second place. I'm kind of on the fence with JM and Kyle for first.
Ooh.
Apparently, without a crystal ball, dropped the video today. Who's Katie Joy Paulson, saying she's been in touch with Kyle.
Ooh.
He's actually popped
Oh.
his head out and he's talked to her. So
Really?
we'll have to see where it goes.
You have to check that
Huh.
one out.
Mm.
Yeah, I've been watching on Yui's channel. It's been kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Tatty, what about you? Dumb fuck?
Well, same to yourself, dumb bastard. But well, for me, I would have to say, first off, anyone but Riley, but definitely JM. He said it himself. Vote JM Truth for dumb fuckery, you man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, JM. Dorian, you lovely old man. Your daughter's girlfriend says hi.
Yeah, I know, I've seen that. Hello,
Your
Rebecca.
daughter? Sorry, your son's
Um,
girlfriend says hi.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, my
Sorry
daughter.
about that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think JM should deserve it because I think Riley, personally, I don't believe he believes. He's there's just something about him that makes me think he's in it for the money.
Playing the
Yep.
poke card.
Yeah.
But he's, I don't think he's in it for the money because he hasn't got Patreon running. He hasn't got his channel monetized. He hasn't got anything like that.
No, Riley actually does have a donation system going on his videos. If you actually look right down at the bottom in it says donate if you wish.
Right. Yeah,
It just
I
comes
think it
across
primarily
as-
is narcissism.
Yeah.
He's very up his own
Um,
arse.
As Chris just said, though, Riley just wants to put it on his CV.
Well, he needs
Well,
anything because, quite frankly, he's been unemployed for a bit too long.
Big gaps are never good on a CV like that.
Yeah, what is
Just
it?
2 years doing making flat Earth videos. Okay.
Well, what is it with
Yeah.
flat earthers
Nice
and
man.
not having fucking jobs?
Good job.
Those damn
There's no
trips
one
again.
will employ him.
I know.
Yeah, seriously. Well, okay, I'll tell you this. If I had a business, I wouldn't want to hire someone that spends all their time telling people how the earth is flat. Because they all fucking do that.
He does it with anything. Like any conversation, he brings in that stupid flat Earth thing he thinks about.
Well, that's how I found out about the flat earth, is because I used to play NHL with a buddy I work with online, and one of his buddies was a big conspiracy theorist, and this is back before I knew how fucking crazy people got. Back then I knew about the moon landing conspiracy, 9/11, stuff like that, and
Right.
point, it was late, and we're both drinking, right? Playing, and he brought up the flat Earth, and I was like, what? And so he brought up a bunch of the flat Earth talking points, which were stuff that I didn't at the time really know about. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. So I went and looked it up like a normal person, and then after that, I just told him how he was wrong in every single point, and he didn't like me after that.
Oops.
Someone not liking you, Punchy.
What's that?
Fuck me again.
I said I can't imagine someone not liking you, Punchy. You're just so likable and squishy.
Oh, I'm not squishy. I'm
Everyone's
really
feeling a bit
phony,
ambitious
actually.
on this round.
But
They are.
Yeah.
And more threes.
I have 33. It's a sign. Illuminati confirmed. I think so.
That's right.
Yeah. Screenshot.
Yeah, you see that? Yeah.
Very.
Hmm.
Sounds like someone's playing Minecraft or something.
I was doing that.
Anti-innocent villagers.
Well, I think Amy's always playing Minecraft because I believe it or not, she's actually a sheep.
Very true. No, I'm not liking the sound. And the thing is, I started with 2 good cards in my fucking hand, and this table is just 2.
Yeah, the table doesn't like me either. I
Yeah,
hate it.
It's been poop.
No, Amy.
Hey,
Amy, language.
do it.
It's shit.
Someone have to make it sound by that right now. Amy's for shit.
Yeah, just throw it.
Can't believe I'm actually folding a king and an ace, and there's just nothing there for me.
Yeah, I have to see this one through because there's a chance that something might happen. So I don't know. I hate that.
There is a chance something might happen.
You're like,
Yeah,
are you
that kind of
sneaking?
I'm going to
That
murder
kind
the
of
world.
happens in poker.
Thank God.
It does.
There's always a chance. How big's the chance? That's the game.
That's the game, exactly.
All right, if you're being a braggart.
Ooh,
Let's see what happens.
evil lady.
Oh, Amy!
Amy's going big on the trips.
Oh, Dorian's big. Dorian's going.
He did. Gonna do the
golden
card
hasn't
game. Bad dated. Oh well.
It's so low stakes if you can just buy in with one click again.
Hey,
I know it is.
we all have the safety net that is the birthday cake.
Yeah.
A damning indictment in society.
Yeah.
Seriously, Barman, 8?
We're going to do it this year, but it'll probably be the first poker of next year. It'll be no more buying in, and we'll
I
And Amy
know,
can't play
yeah.
anymore.
be
Yeah,
playing.
yeah, exactly. I'll get a couple hands in, but
Well, it'll probably change how you play, and you go, no, I shouldn't play that hand. I should play that hand, and be like, ooh,
That's
Right.
true.
who's gonna win the night?
yeah,
Should
that's
put,
true.
if you want to buy
Be more
in, you
cautious.
buy in. If you want to buy in, you buy in with Shills points.
Yeah.
No.
Or
I can see a
embarrassing.
lot of work.
Well, if you guys want, I can give you. I have okay. So, I have an Iraq note of
Have
their
you, Barney?
dinars, and it's 25,000 dinars on a bank.
Ooh, how much is that in real money?
I don't know, 10 cents probably.
Yeah.
No, real money, not your Canadian play Monopoly money.
Hey,
You're like,
Canadian money is just fine, thank you. Our money looks awesome.
You have a coin which you guys call a loony,
Yes, you know why?
and because of that, there's another coin which is now called a toonie.
Yes.
Yep.
Smart.
He was
Hey,
showing his
but-
pony the other night.
But okay, trivia time. Do you know why it's called a loony?
Yes, because there's a moon on it.
A loon.
Hmm?
Yeah, a loon. You say moon or loon?
Moon.
A loon.
Isn't it?
No, a loon.
Like a
Picture of a
duck?
bird on it.
If there was a moon, we would have called it a moony. Come on.
Well, Luna.
Okay, so what's
No,
a
there's
loon?
a loon.
I
A loon
can't
is a
recall
bird.
the exact nature of your
A loon
coins.
is a loon is a water bird, and there's a loon on the coin. That's what we call a loony, and that's $1. Now a toonie is a
I get
$2 coin, and we call it
I
a
get
toonie
that,
because
but-
it's 2 loonies.
No, it's because of fucking Looney Tunes. Come on, you know it.
Nope, it's a loon. It's a loon. It's a loon. Where the fuck fact? I need a fucking Canadian backing me up in the chat.
No, you just love the Looney Tunes a little bit too much. It's simple as that. Come on,
No,
you know
no,
it.
no,
You know it's true.
Okay, you know what? Take off, you hoser, okay? Okay?
Oh, come on. This card's really like to tease you right now.
Great.
I know.
Oh, Punchy, Fat Child's in chat backing you up.
It's just a nickname. But that was not my issue. It's the fact that you went Looney. Toony.
Tunes.
Facty! Help
Good
me
to
out,
see
bro.
you, Facty.
They're all making fun of Canadiana Stan.
Indianistan. Okay. Not heard
Hey.
it called that before.
I'm going to be down there in a few months, so, you know, I'll be
Cool,
there
we're about-
taking a piss out of it as well.
We're about to Canada.
Montreal.
Oh,
Nice.
but, yeah.
No.
That makes sense.
Robbie's being horrible to me.
Well, to be fair,
No,
you
back-
like
back-
half
back-
your
back-
bits
back- back-
in here.
Chris Consola says, so a $5 Canadian coin should have Marvin the Martian on it just to keep up with the Looney Tunes. Right?
Yes, absolutely.
That should be awesome.
Now that would be fun to get.
Surely Spike Milligan. It could be a goonie.
Oh, motherfucker!
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I just realised what I did, and it was made even worse
Oh,
by that jack that just came on the table.
Is it a flush or a straight?
Oh, someone has a flush now.
Brav's not been to the toilet yet. It's no me.
Someone could have a straight flush too.
Royal.
Yep.
Yeah. Definitely not me.
Who's got the king?
Ah, that's
Nobody.
a Dorian.
Yeah, I
AD.
want something.
Something. Did you fold the King of Hearts, AB?
No comment.
That bad, huh? Yeah, that's just utter shite.
Thing
Let
is,
me
I
just
wouldn't have
fold
been
that.
able to fully kind of monetize on that as well because, yeah, no one would buy into it.
Dark
Do
Knight
you have
apologetic.
whiskey on hand?
I've got a
Always.
case of beer.
Oh, well. Some consolation in.
The Dark Knight Apologetic said, the only real money is the US dollar because America. Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Are you proud to be American?
I'm not, well, I am North American. I'm not from the dirty ass state. I should stop making fun of other countries. I've offended half of the audience here, and I'm not sorry.
A Canadian is not sorry.
Oh,
For everything else.
How does that work?
I'm a bad Canadian. I'm sorry.
Oh, Dorian, what you got, man?
Who knows? I could be bluffing.
could be.
Gonna make this interesting, huh, guys?
Yep.
On with the
I think
series.
so. I know. Show that other card so I know I can.
Hey,
Yeah, no, I'm glad I folded.
Yeah, I would have had a royal flush there somehow.
Yeah. I have some
Yeah,
cards
that's it.
up my sleeve that you don't know about.
We'll just add 2 more cards.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
but-
Yeah, add like 4 or 5 more.
I can do
would've
that.
been good.
he did.
Nice.
Hey.
You guys, I'm just saying that if this poker table had all 52 cards on it, I would have had a royal flush.
4 times as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, I'm getting it from Bobby's girlfriend now.
Dinky.
Not like that, fuck's sake.
Dorian, your son's upset with you.
I'm not
Yeah,
surprised.
well.
After that, I believe.
He's crying. Oh,
They said, I came here to watch you
Nana.
talk, Dad. I came here to watch you, Dad. Ha ha ha.
Oh. All right.
Well, Robbie, the problem is there's a drunk Canadian on here, and he talks a lot.
He really does.
Yeah.
Alright.
Who are you talking about, Punchy?
Huh?
Who are you talking about?
A boot?
The boot.
A boot?
The boot.
Isn't that something that got on your foot?
medium.
Yeah. No, that's what we call Italy. A boot.
Wow, that was esoteric.
But I thought it was a common thing where everyone just compares Italy to a boot.
We do.
Yeah, and Sicily's the football.
Wait, football, soccer ball,
Yeah, football.
soccer
Football.
ball, soccer
No,
ball,
real football.
No.
soccer
Real
ball, soccer
I got that
ball.
American
No. Foot.
Yeah, the game you play
Soccer
with
ball.
feet.
Come on, Amy, back me up here. It's a fucking soccer ball. Amy,
Nope.
we have to represent the fucking west side of the fucking planet.
I know.
Yeah, but you over there play rounders.
Yeah, take a chance.
Oh my god.
Roger Rabbit, isn't drunk Canadian redundant? No, I believe it.
Ooh. Mr. V is feeling brave, or just trying to get everyone off. Oh, there it is.
Oh, hold on. What are you
Oh,
doing?
Are you
bro?
feeling brave, boys?
Someone is
Now,
brave
the question
considering I've got
is-
2 jacks in my hand.
It's gonna get quite interesting.
Not for me.
very generous.
I'm a coward.
Jeez.
Me too. I'm a
Yeah,
could
I-
be a coward this time.
I'm Canadian. Coward is in my blood.
Yeah, no, I'm glad I folded that one.
Yeah, me too.
Coming through in you country.
My cat just tried to jump off the table onto the back of the chair, missed a chair and caught my t-shirt.
Oh.
Nice.
Have you ripped your
Now my back
t-shirt?
itches.
Oh,
Yeah.
he hasn't ripped your t-shirt, has he? Because if so, there's
In the
Funnily
chat,
enough-
shilling time.
Yeah.
Teespring just came up.
the
Yeah.
timing is fucking perfect. You can get a really nice.
Oh,
Caddy and
Good job,
Boy.
guys.
Shed it, dude. Shed it.
Man, the triple
Yeah,
coming out like crazy today.
the double trips.
Yep.
Oh, Rebecca Griffin, I'm on to Pringle. Once you pop, you can't stop. Or so the legend goes.
Oh, I could do some.
Depends what Pringles they are. Sour cream, I'll go for them.
I like the plain. I love salted chips. They're so good. They're crispy.
prawns.
Good salt lick.
Paprika, they're nice.
I think we need to mug Tatty.
I'm a Scotsman. I'm armed.
working on it. I'm working on it.
Bear in mind, I've always got a skiing dude in my sock.
Yeah, but you're not wearing socks.
You don't know where he's got that sock, dude.
Caddy, what have you done to your sock? It better not be the same as my socks, because you don't want to fucking know what's on my socks.
Yeah, I'll definitely call that.
Okay, TMI, guys, TMI.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Snap! Oh, wrong game.
You guys,
Who's got one?
Who has another ace? That'd be cool.
this fucking poker
That would be
table
cool.
fucking ace full. Swear to God.
AB might have it, or a full house.
Ooh.
Or he's bluffing it. And well, if Amy had it, she would
Pocket
have
pair
gone.
somewhere.
Nobody.
Hey!
Oh, crazy.
Thank you. I had the 2 kings, so and the 3 A's, so that was good.
Like, yeah, you gotta give it a shot, girl. God damn.
Exactly. When I saw that come up, I was
I
like,
don't-
"Whoa!" I actually knew that one was good.
You should have gone all in.
I should have.
Oh, yeah, Chris Catulus says, "Congrats, Amy!"
Thank you.
Oh,
No.
you guys, you know what I should do later on?
And no, I'm gonna keep my chips.
I should
Yeah,
order
go on to that
30
then.
chicken wings later on.
I've
Ooh.
got chicken wings in the fridge left over from last night.
Oh man, okay, DK, do you guys have Chicken Delight over in the UK, or is that more of a North American thing?
Chicken delight.
What is
Yeah.
chicken delight? Is it like angel delight, but made with chicken?
Ah,
You know what Angel Delight is? That sounds awful.
well, I was gonna say, because here they have these they're Cajun wings, and it's all cooked. It's all put into the batter, and
Oh,
fuck,
yeah, we got that shit.
40, yeah, so good. $40 free wings. Fuck, one time I ate 30 wings at once. I was watching YouTube videos and eating, and the last 5 were hard to get down, but I forced myself to, and I did it, and I was proud of myself.
There's a place we were in yesterday, and on a Wednesday you can go, pay $9.99 and have unlimited chicken wings. Terms and-
Wow.
Where is that?
in Cardiff.
Where was that?
I can't wait till
The
I fly
smoke-
down to the UK one day. Hey, if I fly down to the UK, can I crash on your couch, barman?
Of course you can. I've got a sofa bed. You can just open
Sweet.
it up and have an actual bed.
Sweet.
Nice hand.
I had to,
Very nice hand, Mr. Colon.
thank you.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Thank you for following, Dorian.
Oh, sorry, losing all his chips, ignoring his kids.
I know, how easy to ignore.
Example today, are
I've
you,
got to
mate?
worry about my chips.
Yeah, worry about my chips. Ignore the kids. Worry about the chips.
Ooh.
Ugh.
That's what I said too.
Yeah.
It's poop.
Who's got a
Yeah, but
two?
it's worth a check. Everything's always worth a check.
Yeah.
Catch can bounce.
Ooh.
Ah, this fucking interface won't play ball. There we go.
No.
Poker.
It's not worth 8. Yeah, but the unlimited chicken wings, AB, is in the smokehouse.
And the smoker. Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. We had food there yesterday. It was really nice.
Nice.
Hey,
Oh my god!
God, I
Whoever's got
Who
that,
has
if
the
not
almighty
you.
2?
Two of them.
I don't think it's Dorian because he's only betting 2.
That's flop.
Living suggests he has a 2.
Oh, Chucky McNubbin says there was a place near him where you could get 2 kilograms of buffalo wings for $15.
Nice.
Wow.
Yum
That's
yum.
pretty good.
Well, during the break, I'm going to warm up my chicken wings from yesterday. Chicken wings.
And I'm gonna consider calling Chicken Delight to get chicken wings.
So
Which Louis,
you explained what Chicken Delight is.
wait, you actually don't know? I thought
There
you were
were
joking.
Cajun chicken wings in
Yeah, it's
batter
so-
fried.
Chicken Delight is
Oh, right,
it's a
apparently.
fried chicken place like KFC or anything else. And I don't care for the chickens, but I love their chicken wings.
Nice.
Nice, guys.
Nice.
Nice.
Where are we? 23. We've got enough timers yet, haven't we?
Yeah, we need like a couple
Yeah.
more hands.
Yeah. Oh, how much is a kilo in unicorn farts? Roger Rabbit, a kilo in unicorn farts is 3 shed loads, I think.
3 shed loads of unicorn
Well,
farts,
ask
yeah.
Annie Riley. She seems to not care about units of measurement and what they mean.
Anthony Riley.
I
Oh, it's
can
with
check.
these cards tonight. They're minging.
They're weird. Getting strange hands here. It's like, oh my gosh.
One, two, three. Do we chase the card?
Fuck this for a game of soldiers.
No, we don't.
Attention.
Seriously?
8. Lovely.
Oh, very nice.
Who was that?
Ooh, lovely.
Incredible.
Yeah. You want to
Wow.
get started a war here or what? Goddamn.
Aimee.
That's what it was.
Okay,
Bad for.
guys. I would have had a 2 pair, an 8 and a 3. So I really hope someone has a better hand than that. Otherwise, I would be pissed.
Uh,
I think I've pressed it, Aimee.
Damn it to hell!
Good job.
And
oh, fucking hell. I'm glad it didn't they him?
No.
10 queen and Conan at least had a 10 fucking king. But, oh. Good evening, Logical.
Logical.
Oh, we have a troglodyte.
he's been
Logical.
hiding them.
If Barman has anything hiding, then he's doing a pretty fucking poor job because even with
Yeah.
checking his stars.
You're gonna start checking his sleeves.
200 and something, and now I'm down to 157. Right. Though I've not lost as many chips as Dorian.
I'll stop
Hey, I'm
it
not-
on
I'm-
about it.
Hey, I'm almost down 200 right now, so I'm not doing too well.
Yeah, but you're still doing better than Dorian.
Yeah. Well, I go after this game, so sod it. Let's just go for it.
Oh, yeah, excuses is excuses just because your kids are watching.
Hey,
Oh, Dorian.
Oh,
this is getting interesting.
Fuck's sake, if you're going in on the blind, screw it.
Thanks, Robbie.
Now, if we were doing all big going in money, I would have stayed for that. Fuck's sake. Dorian, Robbie says you suck.
Yeah, I know he does. He's lovely, isn't he?
big pot.
He should
He's
respect
lovely.
his dad.
Oh, of course the pear shows up. Of course it does, because I folded because everybody was making big bets.
Well, I'm glad I did fold. Because I had nothing at this point. Oh,
Yeah.
Dorian's still going for it.
Oh,
does
fuck it.
Dorian
Drunken cock
have?
fallacy.
Dorian have
Everybody's
2
looking
aces.
for the flop.
oh, it's a 3. That wouldn't have helped me.
No,
That rhyme. You're a poet and you didn't even know it. I wish I could rhyme all the time.
But his feet show it. They're by Longfellow.
Ha ha ha.
Make me going off. Oh, punchy.
Punchy.
Come fuckers.
Punchy.
Oh my god.
No!
Dum dum dum.
No!
Interesting. Very interesting. Tell you what.
Very
you need a pair of
interesting.
aces.
Oh!
Ooh, it's even.
He can!
I can hear the
Yeah, that's
Nice one.
Good job.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
That was a big chance to take. Wow.
Hold on.
I had a pair of aces, pocket aces all the way through.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's the only problem with the pocket pair, though. As soon as if anyone else has got a pocket pair, any card can give them the trips.
Yeah.
That's just it, right?
Hey,
Exactly.
When that
That's
3
the
popped
game.
up, I was just like, yes, I'm going to go for this.
yeah, it was worth a shot.
Oh. Well, we're going to make this the last hand of this half because we'll have the break after this. So,
Okay.
as you fold this hand, if you sit out, please. Dorian, thank you very much
Yeah.
for coming this week. We'll see you next week. Hopefully,
Yeah.
it's more better without the
See you,
audience.
Dorian.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is, as well, now the Shills is on a Friday, I can stay up and listen to it.
Yay!
Nice.
We like live audience.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be the first one because normally I'm up at 5. You know.
So for the
Excellent.
shows, is it Friday and Saturday now, or just Friday?
It'll be Friday and Saturday. We didn't do the last night's one because of Radical's charity stream.
Right.
Okay, I wasn't sure about. Okay, yeah, 'cause I can rarely catch the one during the week just because I'm never off work by then. But I usually can catch the Saturday one, except yesterday because I was busy playing and laser tag.
Laser tag? How cool.
It was the first time I
fun?
played laser tag in 20 years, and I forgot how fun it was.
Say how old are you?
I've done laser tag when I was a kid.
Yeah,
That's
me
not-
too. But the thing is, because in the 90s it was really popular. Then it died out, and then it came back, and there's a place we have here that has laser tag, and I never played it. My friends and I played it yesterday, and yeah, it's really fun.
Can you just go and
Paintball is
play
better.
paintball like a normal adult?
What's that?
Paintball.
Oh, paintball's great. Keep in mind, it's fucking minus 25 here right now. I'm not fucking saying it's like get hit by a fucking frozen paintball.
Mine's that out if you folded.
Well, oh yeah, that's a good point.
Wow.
What you have to do, Punchy, is
Man, I have to get hit by a frozen paintball.
in an old factory warehouse and come up with an indoor paintballing with heating for you Canadians who can't go out in the cold.
They
That's
used to
kind
have
of boring though. I like paintball out in the wild where you have lots of room to like run around and hide and strategize.
Yeah.
Warehouse, you would. Now, I'm
They have-
just
they have
going to point out that we did tell you all to sit out, and you
Yeah.
didn't.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
But-
Right. Sorry.
Right at the end.
The one time I went paintballing, someone got shot in the eye.
What?
That's why you wear face
You're supposed to wear
protection.
goggles.
Yeah, he
you got
did.
face masks for goggles.
Someone was laying down on the floor behind a log, and as the person who was on my team jumped over, he shot up. It went under his mask and hit him in the eye.
Oh, that's
And
brutal.
That's bad.
within
That's-
5 minutes, he couldn't see out of it.
I'm not surprised.
How
Yeah.
Ew.
That was a funny day. Because they used to have smoke bombs as well. And
So-
I was the driver, so on the way home we stopped off at a pub. And they went, start up the minibus, we'll be out in a minute. We got in there, started it up, they came running out, and all of a sudden you saw all this red smoke coming out of the toilets of the pub.
Oh.
All the
Sorry to
smoke
interrupt,
comes
but
up.
Barman, what are we supposed to do? Because we're just
You're supposed
playing.
to sit out.
Sit out.
At the
Sit
bottom,
out.
just sit
Okay.
out.
Okay, after this hand, sit out.
There we go.
Or
Aimee,
okay, or just sit out, yeah.
Aimee, oh,
Aimee! She's so fucking rebellious. Gosh darn Aimee.
as soon as you've come out, just sit out when the next hand starts. We'll never have this break.
Sit out right now.
Hey, right, sit out.
Sit out.
Hey!
Hey,
Right.
we did it.
Kathy, how long's the musical interlude today?
It is the same as last week. 11 minutes and a few seconds.
There we go. So we shall all
we go.
return in 11 minutes and a few seconds. We've got a nice bit of music from Like Giants. Link to their channel is in the description down below. If you go and check them out, give them a like, give them a thumbs up, say the Shills sent us once again because, yeah, and how much you're looking forward to the new video next week from them. That'd be fucking awesome. And we'll see you in 11 minutes. Tatty, roll that shit.
seen? Please tell me, does this Photoshop come free? City, what you think size zero don't come cheap? To all of those who are locked up in your room, it's okay to be who you wanna be. That's who you are. Don't hide your feelings on half of what you're reading. You're more beautiful. Such inner confidence brings out the best in you. So what if I change my name? So what if I think that I'm insane? Something I've written for you. I don't care for what they say. Yes, and take a bunch of way. Things are better than what they say. You're better than a beauty queen. What do you do when your makeup runs dry? There's no one to try those bloodshot silent eyes. Those smudge mascara lines you wear so well. To beauty queen upon this party scene. Tell me, where have your boys gone? So please tell me, will you still look pristine when the house lights come on? So what if I change my name? So what if I think that I'm insane? Something I've written for you. I don't care for what they say. Just some day a bunch of way. Things are better than what they say. You're better than a beauty queen. If you look inside, you will realize. So what if I change my name? So what if I think that I'm insane? Something I've written for you. I don't care for what they say. Just some day a bunch of way. Things are better than what they say. You're better than a beauty queen. You think that you are in the sky, you little beauty queen. You think that you are in the sky, you little beauty queen.
Cool.
Everyone's
that
sitting.
was God damn it, so awesome. Awesome. God damn it. I hope everyone enjoyed that music. So once again, they are like well worth the check out, well worth the look. But just a quick message for anyone who can't see the chat. We've got the lovely Roberts in chat. He's just been mentioning about TNT's charity drive. For everyone who doesn't know, TNT, an excellent guy within the community, is having some major financial problems after a family emergency. There is a link in the chat for his PayPal for anyone who wants to donate some money. If you can't, don't worry about it. But if you've got a few spare pennies but can't put them towards donation because you need to get Christmas presents or anything like that, if you go to the Conspiracy Cats' Teespring, he's offering his merch money there that's going to go to the contribution towards that. If you use the code Last Chance, you also get 30% off. So well worth a look at. The links are all in the description. The Shills account is sharing it now. Yeah, if you can, check it out. See what you can do. It's Christmas. It's the time for giving. If you can, it'd be much appreciated. But speaking of giving, everyone needs to give me their chips now. Let's get back into it.
I see what you did there.
Great segue.
But yes, I agreed though. If you can do, because he's not only on YouTube and a lot, he's a lot of the Discord servers that people know and love. He's had a big hand in those servers, so he's done a lot. So if you can, you know.
Yeah.
And Streamlabs agrees. This is another
Nice.
round of shit cards, isn't it?
Yeah, why not spice it up?
Well, why not?
No.
Chicken wings are nice.
Chicken.
It's food at this point. I'm hungry.
Oh, really? I only got 6 chips out of that. Oh, fucking hell.
Better than nothing. Yeah, everyone's gone quiet now because I'm eating
Chicken wings.
chicken wings.
Bark, bark, chicken.
And this is the time when Punchy decides to go for a piss, is it?
But I'm here right now.
Waiting on
He's just so quiet. We're not usual.
He's
Okay,
drink.
I'm sorry.
He can only do one thing with his mouth at once.
In that case, let me go ahead and speak then.
Uh-oh.
So much pressure.
Are you meditating, Punchy?
Hey, do you guys like stuff?
Stuff. I like stuff.
Junk and whatnot?
Especially things, mainly things, but lots of stuff as well.
Yes.
Do you like stuffing?
Do we just become best friends?
Yes.
Sweet.
Four? I didn't even notice that. I just get a call. God damn it.
It's only 4.
I know, but
Ooh, there's a 6 as well.
yeah, that's not a 4. That's a 6.
Oh my god, he's right.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's a 3. See, no 4s at all. In fact, I didn't want a 4 though. I wanted either a 5 or a fucking 10. God damn it.
Not just any 10, but a fucking 10.
Yeah, a fucking pinky one.
Somebody say 10.
A fucking 10.
Yep.
Oh, since I was fucking involved, I'm folding.
Don't want to spoil your virginity there, Tatty.
And that's that.
Yeah.
I always fucked it up on Friday with no whiskey.
Nice, Colin.
Good job.
I'm calling nothing.
My back.
I'm getting any of the cards I want. And I just have to blame Punchy.
You're gonna blame me? What did I do?
I don't know. Your fault.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, we got told off for picking on Aimee, so now we're going to pick on you because you got the most.
It's your turn.
Alright. I can take it like a big boy. The fact that I'm crying is completely unrelated.
Punchy.
I know.
Oh, I just missed the heist. Oh well.
9 o'clock hero, 6 minutes till the next heist.
Uh-oh, Pratt alert. What is it, Chris?
No, he wants to stick the poisonous frog. Or shall we say, introduce the poisonous frog.
I'm not getting an endoscopy out for that one.
Streamlabs, why are you sharing the wrong link?
Because poop.
Yeah, because poop is right.
Fuck.
Poor Streamlabs. He's drunk.
The fuck's going on there?
I don't know.
Balls. Oh well, done.
Oh, just fuck this for a game of soldiers.
Okay. I'll get suckered into another 2.
Seriously?
Yeah. Just all poop.
So much poop.
It is. Chucky McNubbin says, if anyone ever tells you to F off, always reply with sure, but who's this off person? And is off sexy? I like it. That's a good one.
Damn it. I think it's that time of the night, isn't it? It's the time.
Oh, it's not time for the dad jokes.
Oh.
Oh, oh, it's not time for the dad jokes.
Well, it's the second half. I think it has to be.
Yep.
Here comes Punchy.
What?
Hear you googling me.
You guys.
I can hear you Google shit.
What do
Yes, we can hear you typing.
Actually, that was me.
You guys. Okay, I have a serious question here.
Go on.
What do sprinters eat before a race?
What?
Nothing. They fast.
Bad.
Okay, fine. Another serious question. What concert costs just 45 cents?
What's
I
that?
don't know. Concert pop was 45 cents.
50 Cent featuring Nickelback.
Oh.
God.
Oh.
Okay, why does Santa always come through the chimney?
Why?
I don't know.
Because he knows better than try the back door.
Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll?
Why?
Ken came in another box.
That was good.
I just took a drink of coffee when you said that. I almost choked on it.
Hey, did you guys hear about the restaurant on the moon?
It's great, but there's no atmosphere.
Yeah. Okay. Why do melons have weddings?
I don't know. Why the melons
hold
think whatever
on.
you said?
Because they can't elope.
Ah, yeah.
What goes in hard and dry, but comes out soft and wet?
What?
Oh.
Come.
Oh.
Why is Santa so damn jolly?
Why?
Because he knows where all the naughty girls live.
Oh, that's so bad.
What's the process for applying for a job at Hooters?
Right.
They give you a
Uh-oh.
bra and say, fill this out.
That's you.
No.
Gesundheit.
What are the 3 shortest words in the English language?
What's that, sir?
What's that?
Is it in?
Bless you.
I think I'm allergic to dad jokes, you guys.
What's the difference between snowman and snow women?
What?
Snowball!
Snowballs.
Ah. God
Oh,
damn.
shoot.
Santé. Jeez.
My apologies.
What's Moby
No problem.
called?
Barman, you're gonna have to repeat that.
Sorry. What is Moby Dick's dad's called? Can't even talk. Rapper boner. Dick. Goodness, excuse Moby Dick.
Okay.
Like cards.
Oh my.
Why did the old man fall in? Why did the old man fall in the well?
Why?
I don't know
Because
why.
he couldn't see. Because he couldn't see that well.
No.
God. Oh. Oh, that one hot. That one hot.
Mm.
I did
Why
it just
doesn't-
for you, Tatty. Just for you.
Go ahead.
No good. This is.
He's lost it.
Why doesn't Santa have kids of his own?
I don't know. Why doesn't his son look beat with his own?
He only comes once a year.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay, you guys. Why don't skeletons ever go trick or treating?
Why?
Because they have no body to go with.
Why did the ketchup blush?
Why?
I don't know.
Because he saw the salad dressing.
I love it. Okay, how about why did the invisible man turn down the job offer?
I don't know.
Why?
He couldn't see himself doing it.
Oh.
God.
Did you hear about the dyslexic Satanist?
What?
No.
He sold his soul to Santa.
Yeah. Oh. What's long green and smells like bacon?
My penis.
Oh. Name two. What's the difference between oral and a rectal thermometer?
What?
Oh no.
Taste.
Oh, dear.
Hey, do you guys want to hear? Do you guys want to hear a joke about construction?
Well,
Well, I'm still working on it.
What do you get if you cross Santa with a duck?
But
Oh no.
well,
A Christmas quacker.
no.
No.
How do
No,
you
we
make
said-
how do you make your significant other scream during sex?
Oh no.
you
Give him a call and let him hear it.
Oh, and by the way, to whoever stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. I have my word. I have my word.
No. What do you get when you jingle Santa's balls?
What?
Oh no.
White Christmas.
Oh.
Ew.
What did Cinderella do when she arrived at the ball?
What?
Well,
She gagged.
Ow.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
oh my god.
What's the most popular Christmas wine?
what?
I goddamn hate Brussels sprouts.
oh, these jokes.
You
Gotta
guys,
be
I hate to brag, but I'm so good at sleeping. I can do with my eyes closed.
Jesus.
What do a train set and your wife's boobs have in common?
What?
Oh no.
They were both made for kids, but dads can't help playing with them.
Oh, there always has to be a pizza joke. What is Santa's favorite pizza?
What?
What's that?
Anything as long as it's deep pan, crisp and even.
Oh, good one. Good one.
Oh my.
This is a good. So my friend says to me, "What rhymes with orange?" And I told him, "No, it doesn't." You guys, I'm incredibly lame. You can't even compete with me.
Terrible. Terrible. What do you call a smiling Roman soldier with a piece of hair stuck in his front teeth?
I don't know
Oh,
what.
no.
A gladiator.
Gotta love the pie jokes.
Oh, you guys.
Yay.
Hey,
This
Amy.
one actually, this relates
Thank
to me.
you.
I tell dad jokes, but I have no kids. I'm a faux pas.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
How do you spot a blind man on a nude beach?
How?
It's not hard.
Oh man.
what did the banana say to the vibrator?
What?
Why
I've
you
already read this one. You're on the same page as me now.
I could be. Oh, these real long ones. I don't like that.
Why does Santa always land on the on your roof?
Well.
Because he likes it on top.
Oh.
Oh, good old Doctor. Doctor, I'm scared of Santa. Don't worry, you're only suffering from claustrophobia.
Okay, guys. So my uncle named his dogs Rolex and Timex. They're his watchdogs.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay, why is Christmas so stupid?
Why?
Whoever invented should be nailed to a cross. Sorry, that was a pretty bad one, but it was fun.
Oh, it's funny though.
Oh, hey guys, I have another serious question for you. If you see a robbery at an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness?
Oh.
Yay!
Ooh, who's got a 10?
Yeah.
God damn it, I did.
Oh.
One bloke turns around to his mate and says, "Today's been a terrible day. My ex got hit by a bus, and I lost my job as a bus driver."
Oopsies.
Oh, go on then.
Oh, church
I think I can do that.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't play soccer because I enjoy the sport. I'm just doing it for kicks.
Makes so much more sense if we say football.
Soccer.
No. Football.
Oh, I like this one. This one's good. This is lame as fuck. Hey, you guys. Can February, March? No. But April, May.
April, May.
No. I remember the one I heard the other day. It was a bad fucking joke, but it was so funny.
This one's pretty bad.
Whoever didn't make October, November, and December the 8th, 9th, and 10th months needs stabbing. Aces. I ain't got anything.
Yeah, not for me.
What do you call a cheap circumcision?
What?
A rip-off.
Oh.
A rip-off.
Ouch. Ow,
The
ow,
oldest
ow.
computer can be tracked back to Adam and Eve. It was an apple. It only had one bite, and everything crashed.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. This morning, Siri said, "Don't call me Shirley." I accidentally left my phone on airplane mode.
More threes now?
Well, you got to stay in it.
Wow.
This is one of the
Who
ones,
has
guys.
the
Sorry.
ace?
Yeah.
Yay!
We all
Matter
split
what you
it.
had.
Yay.
We all did.
What's that, man?
Okay, you guys.
Okay, Phil,
I was just reading
fuck
the paper earlier. So a woman's on trial for beating her husband to death with her guitar collection, or his guitar collection. The judge asks her, "First offender?" And she says, "No. First a Gibson, then a Fender." You guys, I'm gonna think of it.
Just a nope.
I know a lot of jokes about retired people, but none of them work.
Oh.
God.
Hey, you started it. I'm finishing it.
Oh, jeez.
What do you call a guy with a rubber toe?
Go on.
Roberto.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I think John may start back in that one.
Who has
Chucky
one?
McNubbin has one. He says Christmas is the only time of year when parents actively encourage their children to sit on the lap of a strange fat man in a red suit who gives out candy and toys.
Yeah. Rest of the year.
In fact, Hard's asking who reminded Punchy of the bad joke page. He's rolling his eyes.
Was yellow and dangerous?
Yeah. Punchy's thinking. That is
Yes.
dangerous.
Oh.
Oh, you just beat me, Colin. Just beat me
Nice.
by.
You had the
I had the
10.
9 of diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You guys, I'm deeply distressed right now because honestly, I think that my wife is putting glue on my antique weapons collection. She denies it, but I'm sticking to my guns.
Oh.
Somebody get me that gun. No, I've got a joke here. I'm just going to try and work it around. apparently Punchy went for a job, and the manager turned around and said, "We're looking for someone who's responsible." Punchy turned around and said, "Well, I'm your man. In my last job, when everything went wrong, they said I was responsible."
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I'm still employed, but that's my job. You guys, which U.S. state is famous for its extra small soft drinks?
What's up?
Minnesota.
Oh my god.
Dress her up like an altar boy. Don't like that one, obviously.
Sorry?
I said, how'd you get a nun pregnant?
How?
Dress her up like an altar boy. No one laughed. Yeah. No one laughed.
Oh, that's bad. Okay, guys. What did the ranch say when someone opened the refrigerator door?
I don't know.
Close the door. I'm dressing. I know, you all hate me now, but I don't care. Keep going.
What do you mean no?
You guys,
I can do words.
Oh,
why do trees seem suspicious when sunny?
Ooh,
Good. Good.
There you go.
I was gonna say, why do trees seem suspicious on sunny days?
What's up?
Well, they just seem a little shady.
Oh.
Okay.
What do you? That's how you getting a blowjob from someone hopefully the same.
So I just heard blowjob someone the
If you
same.
want-
That's kind of.
Walking a tightrope and getting a blowjob. If you want to enjoy it, you can't look down.
Oh. Signals all over the place, man.
What does the Grinch do with a baseball bat?
Go on.
What does the Grinch do with a baseball bat?
Yeah.
Go on.
It's a gnome and runs.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Holy crappy guys! I was just reading the newspaper, and a cheese factory exploded in France. Debris is everywhere.
Oh, God. We're hitting the bottom of the barrel now, aren't we?
We are.
Yeah.
Luckily, Granny Bronx has arrived. Or Granny Jen even. God, more words.
No, it's
Granny Jen's here.
Granny Bonsoir. Granny Bonsoir.
Yeah, Granny Bon.
Bonsoir. I live in Canada. I'm supposed to know French. I don't, but I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
Nah, she's here, but she's not talking.
I'm here, and I'm talking. It's Bonzoiks.
Bonzoiks? What?
Zoiks. Zoiks.
I was thinking like French, like bonsoir. That's all I thought it was.
No, this
Good to see you, Granny Jen.
Hi, guys. How are
Hey,
you?
Granny.
How you doing?
Hey, doing?
Hey,
Hi, Jen.
you?
So you got a link to that game somewhere?
It's in your Discord.
Oh, it is. I didn't see it there. I'll
It's
go
below
look
the
again.
meet link that I sent you.
Okay, I'll go back and look.
Cool.
Is it just me, or does anyone else find Granny Bonsoir's avatar very, very, very attractive?
It's
Yeah,
pretty.
it's not.
It is a pretty one, yeah. We got the devil's hand here. Oh, devil flop.
Holy shit! A lot of sixes.
Yeah, it ain't worth me sending that.
So,
Go on, I'll keep him honest.
Okay.
You guys,
So
Can I
is
ask
that
you-
broken down?
can I ask you an honest question?
Yeah. Nice.
What do you call
Good
a
job.
fake? What do you call a fake noodle?
what's up?
An impasta.
Oh,
God.
that was bad. That was
That
bad.
was really bad.
I know. That's why I was giggling.
What do you get if you deep fry a Santa Claus?
What?
Crisps Pringle.
That's good.
Oh my gosh.
Why did the math book look so sad?
Oh,
Because of all its problems.
Oh, jeez. Chucky McNubbin has a good one. He goes, a truck hauling a load of 2-minute noodles overturned in Taipei. Total cost of the loss, $1.98.
Oh, you guys. I'm gonna be honest here. I don't really care for funerals that start before noon. I guess I'm just not a morning person.
oh.
Yeah, I can't. I only have two more. If two vegans get in a fight, is it still considered a beef? Okay, then this is the last one on this particular page. One of my favorite memories as a kid was when my brothers used to put me inside of a tire and roll me down a hill. They were good years.
What do you
Oh,
get
my
when you
goodness.
cross a snowman with a vampire?
What?
Frostbite.
Bad jokes will never change, will they? They'll always
Yeah,
be.
right.
Oh, this one's worth throwing out there. What is Mozart doing right now?
What is what?
Mozart doing right now?
What?
Playing the Fifth Symphony backwards.
Nope. Decomposing.
Oh. 9 o'clock hero. E flat walks into a bar. Barman says, "Sorry, we don't serve minors." No good cards once again.
Yeah.
I got a good one that
Going
you
my
can
way.
tell flat earthers where's the North Pole. It's where polar bears vote.
Oh,
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Why do I get to do these things?
Because you love us, Daddy.
yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
You know
Sorry,
that much.
Punchy. No,
Where
I
would
might be
you
picking
be
on
without
Punchy time, so hold on. Punchy went for a job as a night guard at the Samsung store. He wants to be a guardian of the galaxy.
Oh,
Oh my god.
don't worry, it's Tatty.
Hey!
Hey, there you go, Aimee.
Hey, thank you.
You guys, what do you call an elephant that doesn't matter?
What's that?
An irrelevant.
Oh.
Okay, if athletes get athlete's foot, what do astronauts get?
That.
Go on.
Mistletoe.
Oh boy.
These jokes will never get better. Oh, Granny Jen, you're up. Maybe.
Hey, what did the grape do when he got stomped on?
Oh no.
Let out a little wine.
Yeah.
It's a good one, but it's still funny.
Like, you know what? Come to think of it, I wouldn't buy anything with Velcro. It's a total ripoff.
Chucky McNubbin says a zombie walks into a pub. The barman says, "We don't serve zombies here." The zombie replied, "That's okay. Is the human fresh?"
Oh. Oh, I think Granny Jen's having technical difficulty.
Hey.
Oh,
I'm okay now. I got it going.
Yay!
All right.
Okay.
I was going to say, it says you're sat out.
No, I just kept forgetting the sequence of what I have to do first to get in the game and stuff. So.
Okay.
You guys, this is my opinion here. You can agree with me or not, but the shovel was a groundbreaking invention.
Where are you getting these from?
The geology department shows earthy films.
Oh. Yeah, apparently 5 out of 6 scientists say Russian roulette is safe.
I like that one.
Oh, mercy.
What did the grape say to the raisin?
Go on.
What say?
'Tis the season to be jelly.
You guys, whenever the cashier at the grocery store asks my dad if he would like his milk in a bag, he replies, "Nah, just leave it in the carton." Now that one was extremely lame. I'll be the first to admit.
A Higgs boson walks into a bar. Sorry, into a church even. Sorry, a Higgs boson walks into a church. The priest says, "Sorry, we don't allow Higgs bosons in here." The particle responds by saying, "But without me, how can you have mass?"
That's good.
Okay. You guys, what do you call a fat psychic? A fortune teller.
Oh my god.
That hurts.
Okay, I got some sad news, guys. When I was 12, my mom told me Santa Claus was my father. I'm not sure if she ever told my dad.
Why does Santa have 3 gardens?
I don't know. They've got 3 gardens.
So we can ho ho ho.
You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a super good mood right now. Do you know why?
Why?
Because the rotation of the Earth really makes my day.
I'm gonna say you broke up at the punchline. What?
Oh, I said the rotation of the Earth really makes my day.
If anything, it's more painful the second time round.
I love you, man.
What do you get when you cross a cow with an octopus?
What?
A meeting with the
good job.
committee and a swift removal of your research funding. That was more of
A photon checks into a hotel. When the bellhop asks where his suitcase is, the photon replies, "I don't have any luggage. I'm traveling light."
Oh.
You guys, I'm really exceptional, I must say. So a fucking furniture store keeps on calling me. All I wanted was a one-night stand.
No. Boom.
Okay, I went to see Santa this year, and I told him that I was good this year, and he hasn't stopped laughing since.
What do you get when you put root beer in a square glass?
What?
A beer.
That was good.
Silly jokes.
You know, I've come to realize, you guys, that people don't like having to bend over to get their drinks. We really need to raise the bar.
Oh. Speaking of bars, a Roman soldier walked into a bar. He held up 2 fingers and said to the bartender, 5 drinks, please. Yeah, it's terrible, I know.
I like it.
Okay, guys. I want to tell you about the best Christmas kiss I ever got. It was a broken drum. You can't beat it.
Oh. Oh.
Chicka chicka.
Yeah, Punchy Checky Discord.
I just saw that.
I can't do that one.
Do you want to say it aloud?
No, it's definitely yours.
Oh, okay. So this is Poland's gave it to me. So I'm having a threesome, but then I realized that if I wanted to disappoint 2 people at one time, I might as well have my dinner with my parents.
I picked on Punchy too much, alright, didn't I? So I thought I'd pass it to him.
A horse walks into a bar and says, on a right-angled triangle with sides X, Y, and Z, if X and Z are perpendicular, which side is opposite the right angle? The barman says. Why the long face? Sorry.
Oh my god. What do you call someone with no body and no nose?
Go on.
Oh no.
Nobody knows.
No.
You know, I've come to think of it, it's just humans that tell jokes. Do you guys know why eggs don't tell jokes?
Why?
Because they'd crack each other up.
Oh.
How many people are watching still? 19. Yeah, we really fucking lost some viewers.
No,
Jokes are definitely destroying the channel.
Only
Hey
the
guys.
19's not bad.
Hey, why can't the nose be 12 inches long?
Why not?
Because then it would be a foot.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Why is imperial better than decimalization?
It's not, but go ahead.
No, it's because you ask any lady if they'd rather have 12 inches or 10 centimeters.
Oh my gosh.
So that joke's a bit off though, because 12 inches would be 30 centimeters.
Exactly.
That's the point.
Like I said, I always use nanometers personally.
Much better.
Well, I tend to, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my job. But the wife does get a bit annoyed when I explain things in plank lengths.
Yeah, but it's so much more convenient. I love it when things are, 6.626 times 10 to the power of negative 34.
When my granddad was 65, he started running a mile a day to keep fit. He's 70 now, and he has no idea where he is.
There are 10 types of people in the world. Those that understand binary and those that don't. Hey, I want something.
Yay!
Ooh. We're just gonna have to start playing hard now, aren't we?
You guys, I'm not gonna lie. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me.
Pavlov is drinking in the bar when the phone rings. Oh shit, he yells. I forgot to feed the dog.
Okay, I'm really good friends with 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. I get it.
9 o'clock hero says it's the worst combination of two sicknesses: diarrhea and Alzheimer's. You're running, but you don't know where. What is cold and stands for under a street lamp? A prostitute.
Yeah, I thought we'd moved away from all these silly jokes.
I don't appreciate being called names.
Hey, did you guys? Where am I looking here? Oh,
Due to Axo Punch, or you tell your joke. Hit call.
I had it a second ago. Oh, did you guys hear about the guy who invented the knock-knock joke?
No.
He won the Nobel Prize.
Oh.
I can just hear the disgust in your voices when you laugh at those jokes. Amy's like,
oh gosh.
Okay, when I was younger, I wondered why the frisbee was getting so close. Then it hit me.
Oh, mercy, who has the jack?
What do we call someone with no arms and no legs floating in a pool? Bob. That was from Chucky McNubbin. He's been feeding them into the chat all this.
What do you call a girl with one leg?
What?
Eileen.
No.
You cut her off when you said that. What'd you say, Jen?
Eileen.
Got it.
You know, you guys, actually, since we're all kind of being open here, I have to admit something. I had a neck brace fitted years ago, and I've never looked back since.
Oh,
that's half the show.
Hey, hush.
And she works at the IHOP, Chris Katsoulis says about the...
Eileen, who works at IHOP with a one Oh, well, I've just got to say hello to Adam Trendell, who's one of our featured artists the other week, and we did a little recap on his music. He's in chat. If everyone says hello.
Hello, hello.
Howdy.
Hello. Hey.
Good to see you.
He's got some really cool music to play. Great songs.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot of songs. I wanted to ask you, Adam, because I look at your videos, and obviously you're chatting to people in chat, but it's showing no one there. Do you stream on something else as well? Probably be We'll find out in a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Adam. I'm gonna ask him a question, a very personal question. Adam, once the delay is over and you can hear me, I have a question for you. What do you get from a pampered cow?
You got off there.
Oh, what do you get from a pampered cow?
Go on.
Spoiled milk.
Oh,
Jesus.
That's terrible.
I know.
Sorry, I have another physics joke, but why was Heisenberg so bad in bed?
Why?
I don't know. Why was Heisenberg so bad in bed?
When he got the momentum, he couldn't find a position, and when he found the position, he couldn't muster up the momentum.
What was it? Heisenberg was driving along, and the policeman pulled him over. And the policeman said to him, "Do you know how fast you were going?" He goes, "No, but I know where I am." Like, I am getting 22. Jenny.
Oh man, Factor just put a good one up. Factor, what do you call the Chinese girl with one leg shorter than the other? Irene.
No.
Fact A. Oh boy.
Oh, are we doing bad Chinese jokes, are we?
Fuck
So
yeah.
No.
Chinese flirt in the night. Says, "Can I have your number, please?" And he goes, sex.
No.
Oh, I can't even
Okay,
remember.
you might
remember
like this one. I got it from the Big Bang
Right.
Theory, but so there's a farmer, right? And he has a problem with the chickens in his field or whatever. So he asks the physicist for help, and the physicist says, "I have an
Nice.
answer, but I need a
Nice, yeah.
spherical
Nice.
chicken in a vacuum."
Terrible. We're gonna have to have a new rule with no bad jokes.
Well, in that case, fuck poker night. Fuck this shit.
So you just don't care about the poker now because you're winning.
Yeah, right, I am.
We'll take care of that now.
Ooh.
There we go.
Is that a threat or an
It's Jenny here,
enticement?
so
I'm
she'll
not
take care of
sure.
it.
Yeah, she's stand beside you, so punch you. Lean
Yes.
across and scalp you.
I just have no good cards, but at least I haven't lost too many.
Right. Yeah, I don't have anything.
9 o'clock hero is a good one. Why should Davids never lose their ID?
Oh, just so.
Because then you'd have to call them Davs.
This is
Chucky
really.
McNubbin has another one. Yeah, Chucky McNubbin has one. Madame Curie was really proficient at reading people. She could see right through them.
We're gonna need to. Oh.
Hey, barman, before you moan and groan, you started this poker night. This is all false.
I started the poker night. I didn't start the bad jokes section of the poker
You
night.
invited all the lame ass people that have bad jokes. Like us. Next time, think before you act.
Oh, luckily there's only like I don't even know how many people are still left.
21 still, for some reason. What the fuck is wrong with all of you? God damn it.
But how many?
21.
That's
I'm just
actually
kidding.
gonna
I love
probably
all
be-
of you in the audience, like more than friends.
What's our triple of choice tonight, anyway, Punchy?
What's that, sorry?
See what we on tonight?
What you drinking?
Am I drinking?
Yeah.
Beer. As per usual. Well, Stone, as per usual. The cheapest, some of the cheapest beer in Canada.
Yummy.
Backyard, no one asked you who reminded Punchy about the bad jokes. Don't blame me.
Thanks, Backy. You're my bro. You're my boy, Boo.
Why should Davids never lose their ID? Because then you'd have to call them Daves.
It's even worse.
That's
Now you got Aimee
fuck, hero.
repeating jokes. It's so forgettable that Amy's repeating them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, apparently Chris saw this. He's never been on TV. However, he's run into it a few times.
So jokes aside, are you playing Punchy? Ah, cool.
Yes. Well, I'm not playing. I'm playing to not play.
He just doesn't want to lose his chips.
I know. Hey, they're my chips. Get your own fucking chips.
I'm trying to.
Punchy.
You took them all.
Punchy. Got this sick grandma.
You got a sick grandmother?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should give him all your chips, Punchy, for the six.
Hey, that's my excuse for getting you figure out your own fucking shitty fucking reason for getting shifts. Then maybe, just maybe, if I'm feeling generous, I might give you some.
Ooh, Mr. Victory.
Oh, Mr. Victory has something good.
Get a pot before it even starts.
Well, anyways, why not continue the tradition?
Yeah,
Fair enough.
What's invisible and smells of carrots? But
God.
Dorian's in
remember that
chat, which means it's just going to get worse. A man walked into a bar, then went to A&E for stitches. Go on, Punchy. Ball.
I'm going. Oh shit! I just closed the page.
We said you're going. It doesn't mean you had to leave.
No, I went to go click on. I went to go open the tab, and I just clicked right in the X's, like pushed the button down. Son of a bitch. One
Chucky
second.
McNubbin says, "How do you know that Moses was on drugs? There were originally 15 commandments, but Moses tripped and dropped a tablet." A man walks into a bar, then went to A&E for stitches.
Another man walks into a bar. Health and safety turn around and says, "You really should put a sign on that."
Hey.
Oh, I mean, folded.
Come on then.
I did.
Do you
I got
guys,
poop.
do you guys want to hear a joke about paper?
What's that?
Oh, never mind. It's terrible.
Oh,
What, it's 25 to me?
well, no, it's 18. You can raise.
No, no, 4.
Call it, raise it, whatever. It's one of those pots.
It is.
Hey, what's the month right now? December?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys, spring is almost here. I'm so excited I wet my plants.
Oh. Ooh, nice big pot.
Is everybody in Winnipeg the way you are?
Oh, I think I'm the lone wolf here.
Yeah, all the other wolves at themselves.
Fine, but you know what? I could tell you guys a joke about pizza, but it's a little cheesy.
Oh. Press your button, Punchy. Joke. They say whiskey isn't the answer. I think it's worth a shot.
Mr. Victory.
Uh-oh.
Do we really think he's got the 9 jack? Or the 9-6?
Oh, you gotta play to find out.
I know.
Yeah, that's why I folded. No.
Guys, you know what?
It's not gonna happen.
My wife says I'm the cheapest man in the world. I'm not buying it.
Come on, Punchy, put your money where your mouth is.
Ooh, I'm just a coward for that.
Ooh.
Okay, it's one of those. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if you can pop in with my 10 and 9.
Oh, yeah, pocket 5.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just going for it. Because if I called him.
Nice
Very
one.
much.
Beat my trip 7s.
Drop on the flop. On the river.
Okay,
I'm iced again.
I got one for you guys. And the Lord said to John, "Come forth, and you will receive eternal life." But John came 5th, and he won the toaster.
Oh.
That's a bad one,
that's
but I
me.
still love it.
That reminds me of a great Canadian joke. Jesus saves, but Gretzky gets the rebound and scores.
Yeah, that I can do.
Bad and bad again.
I know. I'm sorry that you all hate me now.
We don't hate you. We're just gonna find out where you live and take out
And beat the
things.
crap out of you and take your fillings. I know.
I don't know. I'm starting to hate him.
Why, Jenny? Why?
Okay,
I know why she doesn't like me. My jokes aren't bad enough. I have to really spruce this fucking shit joke job up. That's the problem.
Please don't.
Oh, I can get real fucking lame. Just you give me a chance.
I'm sorry, but Dorian B just won it. I threw sodium chloride and lithium cells at someone, and I was arrested for assault and battery.
Terrible.
I got nothing on that. God.
Dorian.
You know, there's two kinds of people in the world. There's the kind of person who thinks that there's two people in the world, and there's
That's as bad as the two kinds of people in the world. Those who can extrapolate for incomplete data.
Yeah, we'll review
flat
that.
earthers.
How about this one? 9 o'clock hero says, I quit my job as a taxi driver. Got sick of folk talking behind my back.
Okay, I got a quote from Bill Gates. So today I farted in the Apple store and everybody was pissed. Hey, it's not my fault they don't have windows.
I like Adams in the chat. Fair play, that's not good. The police arrested 2 teenagers today. One was eating fireworks and the other was drinking battery acid. They charged one and let the other one off.
Oh yeah. Good joke, son.
Oh, Punchy, it's on you.
Dark Knight Apologetics doesn't hate me. He just dislikes me. That's good, right?
Yeah, that's a start in the right direction.
Exactly.
What the fuck is this? What am I playing?
You're playing 3, 5, 6, and 9.
It's
all
almost like Uno.
different suits.
Okay.
And a jack.
Boy.
Who's watching telly? Yeah. I mean, you know who it was.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll do that. Oops.
Nah.
Oh, Tatty didn't even bother with a 2.
Nah.
How rude of you, Tatty, not to join in with my 2s.
Your 2s are shite.
Yes, they are.
Drinks like a Scotsman.
One is
That's
O'Reilly.
like a Welshman.
Okay, guys, I got a confession. I recently bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what you laced them with, but I've been tripping all day.
Oh.
Okay. I need another glass of water. I'll be right back.
Water? Water? Was that supposed to be a joke?
That's that clear stuff, right? That comes from your faucet.
Your tap, yeah.
That's the one.
Oh,
Yeah,
What's it, dude?
that's what I want. Water.
That's right, fold all you pussies. As soon as I get
Amy's
the good
like,
cards,
I'm
this
not
is
letting
what
you get
do to
talk
me.
about that.
Well, you know, I've been told to.
Oh. I've just realised what Mr. Victory did. Well then, Jen, what are you going to do now?
Oh,
Ouch.
Oh shit!
Oh, someone's getting a good pot here.
Yes.
Come on, Amy. Oh well.
Four.
Ooh.
Hey!
Oh, he did.
Fuck. I would have had 2 pair if I kept in.
Yeah,
Jay,
but you got
I
tripped.
gotta do
That would have just been costly for you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah,
Oh my.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Amy,
Ooh.
nah.
a little bit more.
Meh.
Owie.
Yes.
Owie. Owie.
She is a sheep. Be careful.
Yeah, I know. Cheapy, shilly, sheepiness.
That's right.
I'll see where this goes.
it's only 4.
Hey, you guys, I have 911 ships. Is that conspiracy right there, or?
No.
Well, that's just you
No,
suck.
dumb luck.
Hey, it might be dumb, and it might be luck, but what was the third thing you said?
Oh, Chunky McNubbin, you're getting worse.
I was just about to read that one out.
Go on, you do it then, mate.
Male porn stars now have their own insurance company. The motto is, it pays to be long.
Good one, Chucky.
Oh, and Dark Knight Apologetics
it.
said,
Ha! 60% alcohol. I just saw that
yeah,
one punch.
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Technically,
hand is
alcohol
shit.
is the solution.
Yeah, and NANA said beer is mostly water. Damn right, NANA. You got my back, bro.
Canadian beer, as I.
Our beer is just as strong as yours. It depends on what you
Right,
get.
but-
Yeah, if you get the stuff that was imported from Europe, then yeah.
Well, what's your guys' alcohol percentage? Like on average, like the normal. Like what's the norm?
Well, it depends. Mainland, it's 5.
That's what it is here.
Yeah, that's a standard lager.
Yeah, that's what it is here.
Right now, I'm drinking one which is 8%, and it is quite smoky for some strange reason.
Yeah, but I meant what's like, what's your average? Like, could be 8% here as well, but it's not the average. I'm saying what's the average?
Oh, nice one.
Good job.
Well, it depends where you go. I mean, in the UK, you get a wide range, so yeah, the average would be a bit lower, but most kind of basic lagers in the Netherlands would be 5%,
Yeah, that's what it is here.
and
as
it's
well.
not less than that.
Yeah, for us, our standard lager is 5%. If you get light beer, it's 4%. Then you get other beers that range between 6 and 10%, maybe 12%. But again, too, that's not the average. That's like, 1 or 2 different types of beer kind of things. So it just depends on what you're looking for.
10-inch soupy.
Looking for beer. Woo. Well, the only lager I have on the bar is 5.4%. So,
Which one's
That's not
that?
good. So that's
Estrella.
yeah.
All right. Of course, I should have
Oh,
known.
Mr. Barman, you got bit by the frog again.
I did, that fucking frog. Fucker. I'm still wondering how a poisonous frog is killing me. fucking thing.
Just luck, I guess.
Oh yeah, but I'm not eating the fucker. I know better by now.
Yeah, and on top of that, if a poisonous frog bits you, I don't think it would do anything.
Let's see
No,
how you
it
touch
wouldn't.
it.
It's usually skin
I said,
toxins.
I'm
Don't
not
touch the
eating
damn
it.
thing.
Yes, Pratt is actually the poisonous frog, or we're just going to take the frog and shove it up Pratt's ass.
There you go.
You might like it though.
Frog.
Yeah, I might.
Probably would.
That's what
Oh
you
well,
call-
at least we can say there's 7 minutes left, so no more poisonous frogs for me. But they taste so good.
Right.
We're just gonna lick them right.
Okay,
Oh, Amy,
Yeah.
what the-
okay, you've convinced me. I'm gonna get 30 wings tonight.
We convinced you. How?
Yes. Because you were talking about frogs being delicious, and it made me think of food.
I didn't know frogs had wings. So how are you getting 30 wings?
Oh no, no, okay, barman.
Frog.
The frogs drink Red Bull.
Look at me.
Baby.
Hey, Santin.
Thank you.
Hey,
got my
Punchy,
gift
you,
wrap.
you have to get 33 chicken wings now.
I just can't understand why my pair of threes didn't win that hand.
Is they-
You know what's funny? I had a pair of threes before that did win a hand. Because I got two threes. A three popped up on one part of the hand there. You know what? You got this, Shen. I believe in you.
I believe in you.
That is certainly not worth 12.
The heck was that? Okay, you guys, we have enough dad jokes on here. We don't have to, humiliate ourselves with fart jokes like. That was you.
That was just weird.
Oh my god. Okay, let's not do this.
No, let's not. Well, there's no more now. No more. Let's behave.
We're
already lost
we're
one.
better than this. Not by
No
much, but
stopping, okay.
somewhat.
Yeah. I like to think that I'm slightly above fart jokes. Just slightly.
Nah, you're not.
I know I'm not. You see right through me, Barman.
No one's above fart jokes. They rise
true.
with you.
Farts are the universal haha. No matter where you go, a fart joke is funny.
I think the oldest recorded joke is actually a fart joke.
More than likely.
And it was written on a cable.
Oh yes, what a perfect card.
It is.
Oh. That does suck, yeah, because I could have. Oh well. I would have had a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know. Oh, well. But I did get to keep my chips though, so that's good.
That's true.
I have 33 chips left. Conspiracy.
Uh-oh. Illuminati confirmed.
Barman.
Yes, that's my name. Someone said it.
Yeah, me. I said it.
Oh, okay.
Last night I had beef stew and dumpling. I should not call her that, but she's a big girl, Dorian Beef.
I love that.
Gracious.
I love one of my favorite things ever is like every time Homer Simpson gives Bart Simpson parenting advice, and it's always just fucking ridiculous. And one of the times Bart was talking to Homer, and he's like, "Dad, what's the best way to like either like I forget the exact way he said it, but to talk to a girl, to get a girl?" And Homer's like, "Well, boy, the one thing that women don't like is nicknames like Jumbo or Boxcar."
Good job, Barman.
Hey.
Yay.
Jackson 5 is one of my favorite hands.
I thought I could get you to wince.
You tried. You tried.
Yeah, but you weren't. I was acting after you, and I was betting. So as far as I knew, I was in the better position because you weren't betting before me.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice to know
see,
your tell.
there's logic there somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm chuffed I got to take some chips off Punchy. That was the main thing.
Oh, I see. Edward's out to get punchy. Punchy, punchy, punchy. Not sure what I did.
Yeah, look at
Head
the amount of his chips here.
Yeah, you have 873 chips. That's
Yeah.
like,
We're gonna go for you.
yeah. That's more than Tatty. Ooh.
Dick.
No. Ooh.
Dick.
What dick? Dick.
Dick.
What's worse, though, this is going to be the last hand.
Is it?
It is. It's
Yes.
22:58.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh wow, it is.
Well,
Yeah, that came around quick.
Well, Amy,
Definitely good, man.
that's not 22:58.
Oh, come on, let's not fuff about. It's the last hand.
Oh, mercy.
I'm so
Yeah,
glad I'd
no.
already folded.
No, you're not. You
No, I had an
chicken.
8 and a 2. There's no way I'm doing that on that.
I got a jack
Oh
and a
my
10.
god.
Yeah, you got a chance. Tatty's got a queen. I can see his hand.
Teddy is not a queen. Stop it.
Don't tell
He
Patty.
has a queen.
Hand's been on the screen all night.
What, again?
Yeah, all night, mate. That's why you've not done very well.
Hold on.
I'm joking.
I just clicked a button
I'm
and
just an asshole with
realised
it.
what happened. But hey, no, sorry, let's go for it.
Oh.
Oh.
Go on.
Oh.
Go on. No!
Oh, good one.
Damn it!
Good
Damn it! Damn it! Janet!
Good one.
Oh,
Good
Yeah.
job.
Yeah. Never
just
trust.
line up
Never
here and I'll pop it in. See what
mind.
you got.
Yep. Never
It
trust
was
somebody
worth a
who's upside
try, and it failed. But anyway, that's basically the end of the show. Oh,
Now, how do I
such a shame.
save my chips?
It's
Just
a
save
new
it.
username.
When you log out, they'll keep your chips, and as long as you log back in with the same account, they'll be there.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get to keep any of my chips from last time.
That was a quirk.
Well, but
You must have, because you didn't log in with 100 chips. You logged in with more than 100, didn't you?
No, it was 100.
well, was it 100 on the table or
Yeah.
100 in total?
I don't know. There was just
Because-
100 on the little card here on the table.
Yeah, because sometimes it'll do that because I think it goes in increments of 100. Like, for instance, if I have, let's say, 150 and I log in, I'll have 100 on the table, but I'll have 50 in my balance still. So check your balance. It's right above your
okay.
employee.
Yeah, that's why I lost this all in, and I still end up with 462 chips. So that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can have loads of chips.
Yeah, but
But
like I said, I think
anyway.
it goes- sorry. Go ahead.
No, go on, Pudgy. You had something to say. Do it. Do it.
Oh, I was just gonna say, for is playing or that we'll play in the future with your chips. Just remember your balance and what you have in play are two separate numbers. So as long as you log in with the same account every time, it will keep what you have earned or lost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All doable. Right then.
Thank you very much for having
There
me.
we go.
You're welcome, Jen. Thanks for coming on. I didn't notice you in chat. I caught the Discord message. I was like, "Ooh!" So yeah, sent you the link over.
Yeah.
But no, thank
Yeah.
you for coming on. It's all good. But thank you everyone else for joining us. Thank you everyone for putting up with our bad jokes.
much.
Have you got one more bad joke in you?
I
Tusk
can find
just
one.
left one. Tusk
Let's
just left
see.
one in the comment.
Oh,
Okay.
Be tough.
yeah.
Okay, guys, this is kind of personal embarrassing, but I once had a dream I was floating in an ocean of orange soda. It was more of a fantasy.
Oh,
Oh,
that is
God.
terrible. That's absolutely terrible. AB, save us. You must have one
Okay.
decent joke.
My wife was mad at me. She said she wanted me to woo her, so I put a sheet over my head and I went, woo, I'm on the sofa tonight, I think.
Oh, just terrible for typing it. AB, terrible
it's not a
for
joke,
reading it.
it's a true story, apparently.
That's not
I'm
a
sorry,
joke.
Tusk.
Amy, anything from you?
I just want to say thank
AB,
you to everyone
AB,
for
that means
coming.
that your wife doesn't like you in the sheets, huh?
Huh?
You got Ben burnt right there. So,
No, we're a bit more on the sofa kind of people.
Nice.
Oh.
I want to say thank you to everyone for coming. That's all I wanted to say. And thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Amy. Once again, you've been awesome, and you did well winning some chips and losing a few, unfortunately. But you get there.
Exactly.
So.
But I say
Come on,
this
what
one
about-
time.
Go on.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm back to work tomorrow as usual, and I'm not getting suckered into looking into a damn video by you this week, Mr. Barman. Believe me, not happening again.
Well, to be fair, I've got 3 videos from you that you sent me to go through, so I'll get on with them tomorrow. But thank you again for them. They should be awesome. Mr. Victory.
I have a touch of news.
Oh, go on.
I've been saying that if I hit 100 subscribers, I would produce some content.
Yeah.
We hit 104 this weekend.
Yay! Well done. Yeah.
So we're taking suggestions.
Congratulations. Awesome.
Ooh, suggestions. Bombard her with stupid people's videos.
I'm sure I can. Kenny, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Hey, leave the apologizing to me, okay?
Punchy, don't interrupt. Say sorry.
I'm sorry.
Victory! Anything to close out with?
Oh man, this has been a fun night. All I can end with is no.
What we need to do is get us all doing the no's separately, and we'll cut them together and make a song. Last but not least, I think, Tatty.
Oh, me again? Oh, Christ. Well, sorry.
Doing you again.
Oh, I've just been having fun, man. Been having fun. The end of that absolutely crept up on you there, man, eh?
It did. It just suddenly appeared as like, oh, shit.
Yeah, bye.
I know.
But no, thanks very much for coming along, checking it out. Thanks to everyone in the chat for all your cracking jokes. Thanks to everyone who's appeared tonight for all your cracking jokes. And cheers, Punchy, for your shite ones. And don't forget to check out the featured artists like Giants. I do believe they will be doing a tour with another band in February. Check them out and check us out next week for the new release.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that new release. And that, I believe it's it, everyone. Thank you very much for coming. I'm the Sarcastic Barman. This has been the Shills Sunday Night Poker. I hope everyone's enjoyed, and everyone say no. And Tatty, press that button.
I don't know who I need to kill. AB, I'm gonna kill you.
I think AB's going to win the whole of this, I think.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. 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 I'm gonna pee myself. Oh Jesus, this is so sore. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Shit. Oh Jesus, this is so sore. Oh Jesus, this is so sore. Shit. Oh Jesus, this is so sore. Shit. Shit. Oh Jesus, this is so sore. Shit. Motherfucker, this is so sore. Shit. Motherfucker. I died.